Okay, I think I can say hello now. Let me get the game going. Maybe we'll make the background music just a little bit louder. Just because it sounds like they went in their room now. So. But I did throw on a noise gate. Just in case. I don't like to throw on too many filters on my mic through the Streamlabs thing, because when I do, I find that my voice gets like kind of like robot-y, which I'm not a fan of. So hopefully it's not too bad. Oh. Wait, Claire! What the fuck? Claire, I don't need these anymore. You can sell them. Hold on, Claire. Let me show you. I got a Christmas gift. Come back, Claire! Hold on, there's a little bit of an echo. Where did it go? Oh, this is Minions. Claire's running away. Claire! Claire, come back! Claire, come back! See my beautiful mount. But thank you for saving them for me. Is it robotic? Is it bad? You made it into a stream and then immediately like teleported away, like bye. But no, Kaju gave this to me for Christmas. Oh, I no longer need the vouchers, but you can sell them. I think they sell pretty well. Let me just check. Yeah, I had like 70 of them and I made like 3 mil, so you can make some money instead. Not so bad. Trying to see if my stream is pausing or being weird at all. How do you get the vouchers? They are from Island Sanctuary. Sorry, I like all these setting things up that I need to get rid of. They're from Island Sanctuary. So I'll quick show you. I don't have any specific plans for today. I thought we could, I have not actually done. You know what's funny? I don't know who this person is. They're on my friends list though. I thought it could be fun to do the actual Christmas thing, and then we'll just see what else we want to do. Also, there's a little bit of an echo I need to get rid of there. It should help. Yes, if you... I think you do have to get maybe max rank. And every week, this lady is like, hey, here's the stuff you need to make. This is this week. This is next week, and you need to make 868. It's always 868. And then after you make those, you come to this guy, and you can exchange the tokens for either the container or the voucher. Some people say that the RNG chances are higher in the container if you want the mount. But I went for the vouchers and then Kaji just bought it for me. And I sat down, I was like, you know, I have like 70 vouchers and you have like 70 vouchers, which means we only needed like 60 more to get 200 for the mount. So I was like, you should have told me. We could just combine the vouchers and you could just bought like 60 instead of... Is it just me or is the quality bad, or is that just on my end here? I just can't tell. Let me know how it's going, if the quality is okay, because at least on my like stream replay thing, it ain't looking too good. I don't know if I need to fix some settings. It looks okay? Cool. Visit you in Idleshire? Why? Why do you want me to go to Idleshire? I got to 20 and then didn't do the extra quest. Well, then you're almost there. Finally made it to a stream because I streamed a little bit earlier tonight. Oh, you just want to be in the video? Wait! I realized Kaju's not even home. He's at a Christmas party. Here's Kaju. He's not in his Christmas outfit. He did not AFK in his Christmas outfit. By the way, my other Christmas outfit, the one I like more, is actually this one. But I cannot for the life of me get the healer top. I cannot for the life of me get the healer top. You can just abuse him while he's away and he can't do anything about it. Kaju has a Christmas outfit that's also from it's called Darbar. The outfit is called Darbar, something offending. Jacket, who knows? Let's see what this one is. Coat. So maybe it's the coat offending. It's coat or jacket. That's what Kaju's Christmas outfit is. But can you believe he's not wearing it on Christmas? What a loser. But yeah, I cannot get the healer version of this for the life of me, so I happen to get the aiming one, and that's we're just making do. We will do a photo shoot when I get home. No, when you get home, it won't be Christmas anymore, and I'll be over it. Or we need to go to Gridania, because we're gonna get the real Christmas outfit with the Santa beard. I was putting on some chapstick. Also, I guess I should say Merry Christmas, because it's Christmas today. I hope you guys are having a nice holiday. I stayed home, because I like to. My family had like a little Christmas party at my aunt's house, but I just like to chill. I just want to chill. I love how nobody's here anymore. Like, everybody already did this but me. But I was saving it. I wasn't necessarily saving it for Christmas, but I was like, I either want to do like an ASMR video or do something, and we're doing this now. Okay. Blue Starlight. This Starlight Celebration oh, her name is, okay. This Starlight Celebration volunteer is beaming at you. At least, you think so. Their face is difficult to discern through such mighty facial hair. Still need to unlock the Fall Guys. Oh no! You should do that. There's some good rewards from there. If it isn't my favorite adventurer, you do remember me, don't you? Maybe that's something I should do in this stream is some Fall Guys. I think I've got everything I want from there. Oh, also there's a hydrate. I'll do that hydrate. Perhaps I should remove my beard. There's not that much time left for the title because it's going away December 30th, so if you manage to get the title in that December 31st, I should say. If you manage to get the title in 6 days, that's insane, and I pray for your sanity. Much better. Starlight Celebrant Garanji at your service. I am ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. In commemoration of the Ishgardian Knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings each Starlight Celebrant. What about oldlings? Why don't only the younglings get to have fun? Why is everything about the kids? Why can't everything be about the 30-year-olds? This year, we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of the Starlight legend, the snowy bearded captain dubbed the Saint of Nymea. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of his red coat and fluffy white beard. How better to delight the children than by distributing presents as the saint himself, after all? So far, we have been successful in spreading Starlight cheer. However, it seems there is a particular youngling who finds our felicitous festivities distressing. Yeah, leave him alone. Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as celebrant require my attendance here. Might you assist this child in my stead? I am sure they would welcome the insights of an adventurer such as yourself. Just do 100 first place wins in one day in your Gucci. You got the title? Oh my god. I thought about like getting it at the end of, or not the end of, like the early December, the beginning of December. I was like, maybe I can finally get it because it's died down. I like went to Dynamis and did a couple and it was just, there was still so many people doing it, to be honest. I feel like it was about the same even in Crystal. Like there was still about 20, it was like 10 to 20 people at any given time and closer to 20 to be honest. And so there was still like a fair bit of competition. Even if you were able to get into one that had like fewer people, that only had like 8 people, it still was like kind of hard. Yeah, if you want to try, I would say try Dynamis, because there's usually fewer people there. I am most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. When I first thought I really wanted it, then I saw the requirement and I kind of give up. Then I saw my friend grind it out and got it and was like, almost real. I gave up on it immediately and I didn't think I'd ever be able to get it because 100 wins is a lot and like I'm not very good at Fall Guys. I think we'll have to do Fall Guys after this just so you guys can see like how bad I am at it. But I'm not very good at it, so I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna beat people 100 times. Like it's not gonna happen. Okay, hello, my name is Saline. Nice to meet you, miss. As I told Miss Garanji, I've seen a boy around here who... Oh, look, there he is, over there. Did you guys eat any Christmas cookies today? Did you eat hundreds of Christmas cookies today? Bro, he saw us peeping and ran. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. He wants to steal a present. At first, I thought he must be excited about the Starlight celebration, but he always looks so sad. That's why I thought I'd try inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran away. Comforting others when they are troubled is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Saline. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight celebration. You're not alone, you're here with me. He keeps coming back, so I'm sure there's something he's worried about. Maybe he's too shy to ask for a present. Oh, does he want a present? Either way, I'm worried about him. Would you help me make sure he's okay, miss? They should honestly make the title 100 qualifies. Yeah, I think the title is really extra for the amount of time that we had for it. Everyone was going to Dynamis, I stayed on Ether and grinded it. Yeah, I went to Dynamis and there were fewer people, but then I came back to Crystal and it wasn't that many, like, more or less. It was pretty similar, so, you know, I didn't really feel like it was that much better going there, but it could be. But I guess everyone probably does have the same idea, like, hey, there's gonna be less. Then I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. I believe the boy ran off towards the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. Let's ask around. Please tell me if you learn anything, and I'll be sure to do the same. They want me to put on that ugly Santa costume later, and I'm like, no, I'm wearing a cute one. Look how cute her shoes are! Man, so cute. Just get a bunch of people to win trade for the title. I'd be scared too if some grown-ass adult started staring at me. Me and my friend did the Fall Guys event for like 3 to 4 hours and hardly won at all. Especially in the beginning, like there's so many people and you can just tell like the people who keep playing it because they get better and better, but if you only play it casually, like you can't catch up. And then it became like hard within like the first couple weeks that it was out to like even qualify because I was like playing it here and there. I wasn't really playing it daily. And so then like everyone was suddenly like so good at it and I was like behind. And qualifying was not that easy. Like, I would be really lucky and I would get like, you know, 15th or 16th, but oh my gosh, I was like definitely one of the last ones. People were qualifying so fast, and sometimes I would just totally flub it and not qualify at all. There were so many wins stolen from me because of latency and stuff. When I was going back and forth between if I wanted to go for it, my friend was like, do you hate yourself? And do you want to hate yourself even more? Hear it? I was staying up till 3 to 4 a.m. to get odd hours to grind it. Was definitely getting lobbies with 3 to 8 people. Easier to beat 2 to 7 others than to beat out 23. This is true, and I tried to do the same thing. Like, I remember saying to Kaju that it was like at the beginning of December. I was like, oh my gosh, there's so fewer people here now that if you can get a lobby with like 3 to 8 people, then you get a chance to win, and sometimes you get lucky. You have a higher chance of getting lucky and getting a lobby with just you in it. I did get one of those and won. So I was saying the same thing about like I should go at like 3 in the morning when nobody's on, but people were there. I literally was thinking like, I don't, nobody's gonna be around but me. People were around. It seemed kind of like all the time. It didn't matter if you went at like 9 p.m. or at like 3 a.m. There was always like roughly 10 people, maybe a few less. So, I mean, obviously still, even if you get with 10 people, that's easier to deal with than however many it was at the beginning. But yeah, it's not... Ooh, solo lobby's nice. It's not great. I don't know that I'm gonna try for it. I might just go play some Fall Guys just for fun for the stream, but I don't think I'm gonna get the title. And I don't know, like, if it's something you can continue to work towards once it comes back. I hope so, because as it stands, like, I have like 2 wins. And the other thing that I actually hate about there being so few people is like, I actually get nervous because like the stakes are higher. So like my heart starts racing. Like I had one match where it was just me and one other person in the last thing. I think like there was like maybe a total of 3 to begin with, but the very last, I'm getting distracted by the Nightbot. The very like last round, the 3rd round, it's just me and one other person. My heart was racing and I didn't like how it made me feel because I literally like my heart would be pounding like every time. So I was like, this isn't good for my health. Like, I do not like this. The boy who always comes to stare at the decorations, I know him. Or, I mean, I've seen him around before. I don't know his name, and I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Damn. Maybe he just has resting bitch face. It's been weird doing the Fall Guys event after not doing it for a month. A lot of the folks I keep running into come only in 2 flavors, Newbie and Giga Chad, King or Queen Bean. People were saying you could queue and then unqueue and try to spawn solo lobbies. You can do that, but I don't know that it always works. I saw people popping in and out of lobbies trying to spawn the solo. Me, I did that. Okay, but the adrenaline rush from smoking others is so satisfying. That's the thing, I don't smoke them, I'm like not very good at it. I'll do a real not FF Fall Guys stream sometimes, guys. I have a resting bitch face too, me too, Conjure. Og, a stream, hi Charlie. Oh, you must mean Tenny. I heard he moved here from Ul'dah recently. Can't tell you much more than that. He makes a point of keeping to himself. Jeez, why are there all these bots? I don't know if Kaju can get rid of this one or not. Where do I get rid of it? I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't remember, guys. It's been too long since I streamed. Oh, it's gone. Thanks, Kaju. Me trying to find it, I was like, I didn't think you'd be able to do it because you're on your phone. Where is my, like, mod panel for myself? I thought I could just click on it, and it's like, no. Okay, where's the last one? I got lost. I got lost. I think it's up over there. Yep, it's over here. Kaju sent me this thing the other day about porn bots. It was this guy who was like thanking all the porn bots for all the comments that he gets on his stuff. He's like, thank you, porn bots, for making me feel like, I don't know, someone gives a shit or something like that. Oh, hold the name, nice. Maybe I needed to right click it. I don't know, but in browser it doesn't just let me right click. Me trying to get rid of Kaju, like. I don't know, man. Hi, Jinshin. This user has not been typed. Yeah, I don't know where the mod settings are on my thing. Like, where do they go? Doesn't matter. Okay, a boy? Yes, ran straight past me towards the Great Lone Growery. Okay, cool. I want a cookie. It's Christmas, so I can have all the cookies. If you hit the gear below the chat box, you can enable mod icons. Chat setting. Oh my god! Why wasn't that enabled the whole time? Thank you. I don't stream enough to know how to use Twitch. So confused. Did you learn anything? So his name is Tenny. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the Great Lone Growery. Let's go! I want a cookie, but I don't have, I mean, we have lots of cookies, but I don't have any near me. So I'm gonna have to wait. It'll be cookie eating time someday. Ban, timeout, delete message. Look at that. Those are so simple and nice. The poor kid is just getting hunted down. Look at him by so many, like, warriors of light. My outfit's really cute though, right? Validate me. Who are you? Some kind of adventurer? Yeah. She is, and my name is Saline. You were at Mikado's amphitheater, weren't you? Would you like to go and join the Starlight Celebration with me? My friends will be there too, so we can all play together. Uh-oh. Is there an ad? Your friends. They're really nice. Do you not want to? It's not that, it's a long... Ooh, boy has tea. He has a history. He has trauma. I have time. So do I. Everyone has time for tea. Okay, here we go. We just moved here from my father's job. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. We just moved here from my father's job, and I know there's no point in moping about, but I really, really miss my 3 friends back in Ul'dah. Oh my god. During Starlight, we'd show each other what toys we got, and eat too many sweets, and find all the best decorations in the city. Kaji is the marketing department? Aw, yeah. We'd have so much fun, and each time we'd promise to play together the next year, but now... Oh my god, he has to break his promise! You're all the way in Gridania. It's not that far for the Warrior of Light, though. I used to love... Bro, get in my car, I'll take you. I used to love the Starlight Celebration, but now all I can think about is leaving my friends behind and betraying our promise. Betrayed. It's Lumen! Oh my god, hi Lumen! You never get to see my streams, and now you get to see one. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by asking you to play. You guys want to play? It's alright. You didn't know. But Tenny, doesn't this mean you'll never be able to enjoy the Starlight Celebration without feeling guilty? There must be something we can do. Oh my god, a kid has depression. No! Miss, you're a grown-up. What do you think? Sounds like something that 3 tickets to Gridania could fix. Nothing screams friendship Kupo like Moogle Mail. Pack your bags, kid. I'm smuggling you back to Ul'dah. That's what we're choosing. What? There's no way my father would allow... Wait, did you say smuggle? Thanks for the offer, miss, but I'll pass. But like I said, get in my car. Oh my, thank you for all the gifted subs. Look at that, what a real one. I keep hearing dings! Ah, what's happening? There's so many dings. Okay, what will you... Oh no, it's still ding. Is it gonna ding for every single one? Okay. Sounds like something 3 tickets to Gridania could fix. I think it's gonna ding for every single one. I guess. But Ul'dah is so far away. That sort of journey is a lot to ask. I love how it dings for everyone. It just makes you feel like so much more is happening. It's extra. I guess, but Ul'dah is so far away. That sort of journey is a lot to ask. Bro! Attuned to the Aetheryte. Really? Mail? We're gonna send letters? Just kidding. That's what I would do in real life. If someone was like, want to take a trip, I'd be out here like, no. Are you paying for it? Can you drug me to get me there? That's the... I've never been on an airplane. I'm scared, so I need to get drugged. That's it. I could send them presents. How big of presents do you think you can send through Moogle Mail? Like, how strong are the Moogles? Like, what if you wanted to send something really heavy. Like, for example, Kaju really wants a power block. I think it's called that. He called it, I think he called it a power brick, but it's not a power brick. It's a power block. It's like a block of weights and you can like adjust it. That's what Kaju wants for Christmas. And imagine having a Moogle try to carry a 250-pound package. Like, can we? How much can the Moogles carry? What can we get delivered? A power rack? No, I think it's called a power block. It's funny because I looked it up because I was curious how expensive it was. But sorry, Kaju, it was too expensive for me. And I looked up whatever he called it, and it just showed me, like, phone chargers. Like the portable ones. But it's not. It's like a block. That's a lovely idea. Everyone loves getting packages. That's true. Packages are fun. And that way, you'll be celebrating together. At a distance. Play Final Fantasy IX to experience the extent of Magna and Moogle mail. Maybe someday. We need to finish Final Fantasy VII. What should I give them? Something you can only get in Gridania? Give them cookies. I have a lot of them. I can give you some. Ho ho ho! The answer to that is simple. Cookies. Cookies. Give them cookies. That snowy white beard. That's the real thing! You're the saint of Nymea, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! That's what I imagine his laugh sounds like. I have to make it through 7 first. Yes, I do. Quite. Young Tenny, you need look no further than your own 2 hands, for presents crafted from the heart are presents full of heart. I shall rigorously assist you in every step of their creation as both an artisanal saint and a saintly artisan. I actually did craft a lot of Christmas presents this year. I crocheted some amigurumi. I made a little baby Yoda. It's actually one of the cutest things I've ever made. It was so adorable, and then I put blush on it, and it got even cuter. A little, like, just cube with a Minecraft face on it. And then also a Pikachu, but it was kind of like a derpy Pikachu because it's kind of fat. It's like fat Chocobo, but fat Pikachu and, like, kind of less cute. That one didn't turn out as nicely, but it does look like Pikachu. And then I made like 2 bracelets, like beaded little daisy bracelets, which if you want to see, I did post pictures in my Discord. But yeah, I crafted a lot of gifts. It took me forever, guys. I've been crafting all month long, I think I started at the very end of November, but I have been crafting the entire month, like every single night. I have been crafting. Oh, I also made my mom a little butterfly ornament that was like crocheted, and then I added like a couple, like crystals on it, like little beaded crystals that have like holes in them. They're like fake, I don't know, but they're really sparkly. I got them from Michael's for like $5. You get like a string of them. They're kind of expensive, to be honest. Okay, anyways, he was talking about artisans, and I was like, oh, I did that. Hates FF crafting, loves IRL crafting. Kind of true. I kind of do enjoy like picking up crafts and just trying them out, and it's fun. It's kind of relaxing. I like to like sit at my desk and play like videos or things and just like do stuff. I don't really understand, but thank you. I'll help too. That way your presents will be crafted in half the time. I figured out how to macro crocheting. Nah, kind of, but not really. It's like people liking fishing in games, but not in real life. I like fishing in real life. Really? Alright then, thanks. What do you think he's gonna make? I feel like the music still isn't that loud in the game though. Mistress Adventurer, might we rely upon you to deliver Tenny's gifts once they are prepared? Though we could post them by more conventional Moogles, a child's hard work and dedication ought to be hand-delivered only by the most trusted individual. And as you are both emotionally invested in Tenny's happiness and currently standing before me, I bequeath the task to you. You will do it, yes? Very well. Excellent. Then we shall realize these creations ere the spinner sloshes her nog. Ugh. Do you guys like eggnog? I do not. In the meantime, I would have you apprise Garanji of our efforts. Speaking of eggnog, there's a what do I call it? It's like a group of creators that have one channel. So I'll call it a channel. It's a YouTube channel that does a lot of shorts. I think they're probably on TikTok too, but I always see their shorts. I never see any, I don't know if they do long form videos. I've never checked, but I see their shorts. And I think they're called like American High Shorts or something, because I think they started as high schoolers and now they might be college students. I have no clue, but they have some of the funniest shorts. I love them so much. And they did one about eggnog, and it was just like, a lot of their shorts are very like over exaggerated and extra and just like, I don't know how to put it other than they're just like super exaggerated and extra. And they did one about eggnog, and they had this like bowl, and they were like messily cracking eggs into it and like dumping a bunch of shit into it. And it was eggnog, and they were like talking about how gross it was with smiles on their faces. And the one dude was like, do we have to drink this? And they're like, it's Christmas, and this is the only time we can drink. They were like super positive about it while like basically talking like the most shit about it. It was a funny skit. Okay, excellent. Then we shall realize. Oh, no, I said that already. I just was distracted by the eggnog. Once you have relayed your report, return here for the requisite packages. Chop chop. No, Kaju, don't leave. What if another bot comes in? Actually, I have the commands now. I have them in my chat. I can take care of it. I've never spearfished in-game or in real life. The only fishing I've done is with a hook, line, and sinker, and rod. Pole? Maybe I should say pole, because it's Christmas, and Christmas is all about the North Pole. Alright, I think I have to go back to Miketo. I'll go back to Miketo. Miketo on the stove. Thanks for the marketing, Kaju. I hope you enjoy whatever you're stepping away for. Maybe, I hope it's food. For your sake, I hope it's yummy food. Guys, I'm gonna have taquitos after this. After this finishes, let me just talk to you about this. I'm gonna have taquitos. Yeah, they're frozen, but they're actually really good. I have some like salsa con queso I got from the store. And I'm gonna have taquitos and salsa con queso. Mostly queso. It's more like queso con salsa. I don't know, why is it salsa con queso when it's more queso? Like, it's very queso. But I'm gonna have that. My mom brought me some cheesecake. Oh my god. I'm gonna get wrecked. So this probably isn't gonna be like the longest stream because I'm gonna get hungry, and maybe I'll like have a snack to just like hold me off so we can stream a little longer because I'm already starting to feel a little hungry. I'll have like a banana or something. But like after this, I'm getting wrecked. I'm gonna get wrecked. There's also a bunch of Christmas cookies still. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw the skit that I posted. I posted it yesterday. And it's a little skit about Christmas, so if you haven't watched it, but it is based on a true story. It's exaggerated, of course, because I was hoping it'd be a little bit funnier if it was kind of, you know, silly and extra. But, like, every year, my mom bakes, like, dozens of Christmas cookies. She has, like, this year we have, I think, 6 kinds, because we have, I will list off the Christmas cookies that we have this year. We have the classic chocolate chip, pecan fingers, which I'm not a big fan of, Mounds bars, which are really delicious. They have like a graham cracker crust, just like a cheesecake, and then the middle is coconut, and it's mixed with like condensed milk and probably sugar. I don't really know. I've never made them myself. And then the top is chocolate. And like, I'm not a big fan of coconut, to be honest. Like, it's fine. I don't like or dislike it. It's just whatever. Like, it's good, but it's not great. But like, oh my god, these are delicious. Like an actual, like, what is it, an Almond Joy that has the coconut? Or is it a, I don't know, but whatever like the actual candy is that you buy in the store has nothing on these cookies. They're really good. Okay, so what did I list off? I said pecan fingers, chocolate chips, Mounds bars, molasses cookies. This was a new one for us this year. We usually don't have those. And they were really good. They're like half of it is like dipped in melted white chocolate. Delicious. They're really good. What is the last one that she made? Oh, peanut butter kisses. So just like a peanut butter cookie with like a chocolate kiss poked into it. Those are really good. And then I made Christmas crack. And I did have some technical difficulties. This was my first time ever making it, and I've never even made like caramel or toffee before, like on the stove, like never. So I read a recipe. I probably should have watched a video, but I just like tried following a written recipe, and they did turn out okay, but some of them are a little bit burnt. But the ones that aren't are actually pretty good. And it's basically, if you don't know what Christmas crack is, it's a saltine cracker and you dump basically like toffee over it. It's a mixture of butter and brown sugar that you like boil on the stove for a little bit. You dump that over it, and then you melt some chocolate and dump that over it. Well, actually, they have you, a lot of the recipes have you just like sprinkle chocolate on it and then like shove it back in the oven for the chocolate to melt, and then like spread it around. And then you can put whatever toppings you want. I crushed up some like peppermint, what are they called? Candy canes. I crushed a few of those up and I sprinkled that on top. But you could put like anything. You could put nuts, you could just put sprinkles, you could put M&Ms. And yeah, they're just, you could even put salt. But since I use salted butter, I thought that, I was worried it would be too salty. Because the saltines are salty and the butter's a little bit salty. But it was really good. So we had like 6 different kinds of like cookie things. And my mom, whenever she makes cookies, she doesn't make like a single dozen of cookies. Like whatever the recipe makes is what it makes. And it's usually like, probably like double a dozen. It's just like, it's so many cookies. We have so many cookies. And she even took some to like the little Christmas party today, but my mom never wants us to eat them. She's like, those are for Christmas. She's like, those are for Christmas, and she hides them. So this year she hid them in her room. I still snuck some though. I still found them. Because like the one day that she made the peanut butter kiss cookies, I didn't even have any when she got them out of the oven, because usually she'll let us have them out of the oven, like 1 or 2. While they're cooling, people will snag them. But, like, I didn't end up getting any when that happened. So, and then she ended up leaving to go to, like, the dentist or something. And I was like, where did the cookies go? Like, I found one of them that she made. It was in the pantry. But I was like, where did the rest of them go? Like, I was searching all over the house. And I finally found them hidden in their room behind the TV. She legit hid these cookies. And I was, like, considering putting a scene of, like, the character hiding the cookies, but... and my character finding them and eating them, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of like, maybe I didn't know if people would get it, so I just left that out, and the video is what it is, but but yeah, it's based on a true story. We do snag them throughout the week, because I found them, and I did steal some throughout the week, but largely a true story. She's out here like, those are for Christmas, and we don't get to have them basically till Christmas Eve. Welcome back. Were you able to speak with the boy? I see. To be separated from one's friends is heartbreaking indeed. I only wish I too could help in some way. Oh, I know just the thing. I shall transform you into a saint. I already look like one. Look at me. Seriously. I have a Saint of Nymea costume that I would be most happy to gift to you. Tenny's friends will be delighted for a visit from the Spinner's Anointed Herald. Hot bunny girl alert. Accept this with my warmest wishes, dear adventurer. I know you won't let us down. My mom made a fuck ton of stuff for Christmas, from cheesecake to trifle. They're always so good. The funny thing too is my mom bought a Kringle. I don't know if you guys know what a Kringle is. It's a pastry. She bought it when she went... I don't know, she went somewhere near the Kringle place. You know what? These are in my inventory. And we ate like, she bought 2 of them. So she cut each one in half. So we would have half the day that she bought them, which was like a couple weeks ago. And then the other half she put in the freezer, and she took it out on Christmas. And it was like, we had all these cookies. Like, so many cookies that I just explained to you, and then the Kringle. I was like, Mom, I don't think we need that. Oh wait, I need to get the next quest. Okay. She's grinning eagerly, her wide eyes sparkling more than usual, together at a distance. Without further ado, let us transform you into the Saint of Nymea. I have no doubt you will look every bit the part in the costume I gave you. Yeah, I did equip it. It's just telling me to equip it. Incredible. I feel as though I'm addressing the very captain of legend. Now then, pray return to the Great Loam Growry and collect Tenny's present. The happiness of precious younglings is in your hands. Huh? What are we hawing? I missed something. Speak with Tenny. I will say one thing I'm a little sad about this year. I didn't really get a good video of my dog unwrapping his Christmas present. Because he was being, like, really kind of annoying. Like, I love it to pieces, but I was trying to, like, hand out presents, because we all put our presents under the tree, and then I'll usually go around and give them, I'll read them and give them to everyone. Oh, my bunny girl comment. She was hot. She was a cute bunny girl. But so I was, like, going around trying to give, like, my family their presents, and my dog kept, like, trying to take every single one. He was, like, jumping up, even if he wasn't jumping on me, he was, like, jumping up to try and, like, take them out of my hand, and it's cute at the same time, because he knows that he gets stuff for Christmas. He knows, like, we always wrap his presents, too. So he gets really excited about it, and he wants to rip up the paper, and he wants to steal the bows, and he just wants to have something. So I gave him, like, one of his presents, which was a stuffed animal, so that he would, like, kind of calm down, and I could give everyone else their stuff. But he always runs into another room. Like, he's always been that way, where he, like, kind of wants to, like, sneak off with his stuff. I think it's because we had, when we first got him, because we didn't have Roxy, but once we got Roxy, she was very much like she would try to take his stuff from him, so he would always, like, run off with his toys or with, like, food that we'd give him. So I think that might be why, is, like, he did have a little bit of competition. Obviously, we wouldn't let her just take stuff from him if it was, like, his. But they were pretty good about, like, playing together, because he actually liked getting chased. So for him, it was really fun to get chased. But if he had, like, a bone or something, then we would actually try to keep them in different rooms so that when she was done, she wouldn't steal his. Roxy was a pretty good dog, though. She was pretty good about not taking from him. And he was also a lot faster and more agile than her, because she was old and he was not. But yeah, I think that's why he ran away. So, like, I was too busy, like, handing out presents to, like, really watch him unwrap his, and I was kind of really sad about it. So I did get him more than one present, because I got him a toy, and then I got him these Purina Prime Bones, which are these, like, chew stick things. And then my mom also got him some treats. So I should have given him, I was thinking about this if I do this next year. I was like, I should have given him the Prime Bones and then actually given him a bone, because once he, like, finished unwrapping his toy and, like, play with it a little bit, he literally, like, started ripping the ear off. I had to take it away from him because he was ripping it up, and I couldn't, like, watch him because of us trying to unwrap presents. So I had to take it away from him, and then I gave him a prime bone. I was like, here, have this bone, because, like, once I took it away, he was back to, like, trying to steal everyone's presents and, like, unwrap their presents for them, like, run off with them. So I was like, how about I give you one of these bones, and you can, like, chew on the bone, and then we won't have to worry about you being a little brat, an adorable little brat. But that's what I should have done first, was I should have just given him the bone, and that way we could have kind of got through our wrapping, because he didn't even, like, finish that bone. They're not that big. They're on the bigger side, but he, like, didn't even finish it. And then he was trying to, like, hide it. He was, like, trying to bury it. Whenever he has something he really likes, he'll try to bury it, which is super cute. Okay, Kenny, the presents are ready. I thought it might take longer, but the Saint of Nymea showed us how to weave them up in no time. We made 3 bracelets, one for each of my friends. Oh my god, I made bracelets too. You said you'd take them to Ul'dah for me, right? My friend Momo Lao always hangs around outside of the quicksand. Uh-oh. Good thing we aren't in Balmung, or I'd really be questioning what this child is doing outside the quicksand. So you should start there. If the others aren't with him, he'll tell you where to go. I don't know how to properly thank you for this, but thank you, miss. We give our dog some stuff for Christmas as well as the wrapping paper that we've already torn off. So funny. I literally wrap his gifts. I don't, like, put a bow on it, and I don't, like, do a super good job. Like, when I wrap people's gifts, I'll put it in a box. Like, you know, put it in some sort of box or something. But because if it's an awkward shape, it's hard to wrap. But with my dog, like, I don't care how awkward it is, I just wrap it. They're just acquiring some seasonal childhood trauma. I wonder what the quicksand is like this time of year. Me stopping to see someone's outfit. A Christmas outfit. That's one of the last cast versions. Why did I do this? Why didn't I just teleport? I got distracted. Like, what the heck? So that's all we need to do is just go over here. I actually do that a lot, where, like, in Ul'dah, I'll, like, run away from the thing and then be like, wait, I don't need to run away from it. I need to use it. Here we found a Momo Lao. Yeah, I'm Momo Lao. What have you got for me? Oh my god, he's a Lalafell, so you don't actually know if he's a child or not. They need to have, like, Lalafells that are, like, even babier for the children. Because you know how, like, every race, the children, like, look like children? This is the only one where they don't. They either need to make them look babier or they need to make them look older. Like, they need to be, like, tall as hell. From Tenny? Oh, Tenny, you big dummy. We've all been a mess since he left. It's just not the same without him. But now I know that some things will never change, no matter how far apart we are. He's still the same old Tenny. Still celebrating Starlight with us. Haha. Haha. He sent gifts for all of us. Oh, someone's going to cry. I can feel it. Let's see. Larkin said he'd be in the Gold Court, and Othelwell had something to do, or had to do something near Milvaneth Sacrarium. Where the hell is that? Thanks, miss. Tell Tenny happy Starlight for us. Okay, we gotta figure out where that is. Just make the grown Lalafells L's in size. Oh my gosh, have you seen Aiden's video? It's basically exactly that. It's a video where, like, there's, like, two Lalafells, like, standing in, like, the forest of probably Gridania. And they say something about, like, what do you think it is? And one of them, like, climbs up the tree. And it's a fucking Ellison with a really long neck. And then he comes down and the other guy's like, so what is it? And he's like, I think he says something like it's what Lalafells become when they grow up. Like, I don't know, it was really funny. I love Aiden's videos. Like, he's, like, no cap, as the kids would say, one of my favorite YouTubers. Especially in the kind of like the FFXIV zone. I feel like I don't watch that much 14 content. I watch some, but I feel like I don't watch that much. But he's definitely one of my favorites. Add jump scare, except that lots of you are subscribers now. Because they were gifted subs. Yay. So there should not be ads if you're subscribed. If there are, tell me, because I have to fix that. But okay, where do we have to go? The Gold Court. Oh, cool. We could just go over here to the Weavers Guild. Did you know that you can actually, if you're like an affiliate? Oh, thank you. You gave out a bunch of community subs, but not one for yourself. What was that? What was that? Do you know something crazy about Twitch is that you can have people subscribe but still watch the ads? Like, you can enable ads for subscribers. Like, you have to toggle it off if you don't want subscribers to see ads, which to me is so weird. I feel like that should be closer to like YouTube Premium, where it doesn't matter like who you're watching. You don't get ads. But no, as a Twitch streamer, you can choose. You can force people to have ads. Watch the ads, even if they subscribe. How do you know my name? Is that packaged for me? I assume it's so some people can double dip revenue. I mean, yeah, theoretically you would make more revenue, especially if you were like a really big streamer, but it just feels, I don't know, it just feels like if you're paying for something, then you should at least not have ads, right? Although I'm sure there are some streamers who have it. I don't know if you can do it this way, but it might be like at this tier you don't have ads, but at lower tiers you do, but I don't know. I've never checked. I just know that you can toggle it on and off. Tenny sent this? He made this? Haha, I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny, I just finished wrapping a gift for Tenny too. A gift from all of us. Oh my god! Hello, Azu! Merry Christmas, Azu! I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your Christmas? I hope it was great. I hope you're about to... You stream so long, so I hope you're about to take some rest and maybe, if you got any Christmas cookies, maybe have some Christmas cookies, because it's Christmas cookie day. Hi, Zessa. Hello, everyone. Hi, Silhara. I almost read that wrong. I probably still did. Soulwave, hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I always talk to you guys in Azzy's chat. Anyways, I'm just doing the Christmas thing because I never did the Christmas event thing. So we're going through that right now with a lot of tangents and asides because that's how it is. I do talk to you, Lumen. Half the time you're not even talking there. And thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see. So all the well said. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pulled our pocket money and got him a bracelet. Great minds think alike. Everybody's getting bracelets for Christmas. Hi, Hollow. Yes, usually I'm not. Usually I don't go live this early, but today I went a little bit earlier because it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Anyway, if you're headed back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us. After this, we're gonna maybe do some Fall Guys, just so everyone can laugh at me. Maybe that'll be interesting for people to laugh at me. Okay, we gotta go to the gold court now and give the last child their bracelet. I was telling everyone that it was funny that this quest involves the young kid making, like, hand-making bracelets for his friends because I did the same thing. I handmade a couple bracelets for some of my family members and I crocheted stuff too. Larkin. Hello, miss. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends. How can you even tell what gender I am under all this? More like oof, guys. Yeah. I will fall off. That handmade from Tenny? I skipped it on my alts. I like to read them at least once. Because sometimes they have really cute, like, quests that are fun. I'm not crying. I just got some snow in my eye. Last year, we all stood right here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together. And Tenny remembered, even though he moved away. I thought that was the end for us. But friends always find a way, right? Until you're old. Sorry, I'm getting grinchy. And Tenny will always be our friend, will he? Tell him I said that, okay? When was the last time you were live? I remember you cheating on Tifa with Aerith, but that was like during summer. I don't... You know, you're right. It might have been during summer because Baldur's Gate 3 came out. And I think I started playing that in maybe, probably maybe August. And then, oh, a stretch. Okay, thanks. I'll stretch. Okay, I'll stretch. Thank you. I want to hydrate. Baldur's Gate 3 came out. And I started playing that, and I was like, oh, I'll come back to Final Fantasy VII after that. So, that's kind of what happened. Imagine going for Aerith. I'm not far enough along to go for anyone, okay? I don't know yet. Okay, I stretched. I hydrated. Thank you so much. We did it. Now we must simply return. Where's you guys' return? Mine has been in Gridania basically since I started the game, and I can't do it anywhere else. What do you mean? You don't like Aerith? Fighting words. The best choice is Tifa's abs. Well, listen, we were playing the original FF7, and she doesn't really have abs in that game. They're kind of blobs. I always have my return as the endgame hub out of habit. That's the smart thing to do. I favorite those areas. But wait, I have to go to Tenny. I thought I had to go back here. I still have to do this quest on Izuria Vitana. I don't know if any of you remember her. I don't think I ever streamed as her. But my EU friends might know her. The very temporary character. I didn't believe it though. I just never play it. I just never play it, okay? I got a lot to do. I got a lot of BG3 to play. I finished Baldur's Gate like maybe 1 or 2 months ago, but I've been slowly making my way through a second playthrough, which I might stream some of whenever I feel like it. My main's return is Gridania, but most of my alts return to Limsa because it's faster to unlock Ninja. Yeah, some of my alts that I never play, that I play once in a blue moon, their returns are in different places. Like if like whatever starting zone. A lot of times when I make an alt, I actually have it start in Limsa because I'll start it not as a conjurer. I'll start it as an arcanist, because I'm like, well, if I'm going to level one up, I'll be like, let me just get a scholar and a summoner at the same time, like 2 for the price of 1. So then I'll just put the return as Limsa, but I feel like for a few of them, it's like all different places. I stand by Jessie, but I'll stand by Tifa if there's no superior option. I don't know who Jessie is. This sounds like spoilers. But I need to finish FF7 because I do have the FF7 remake, the fancy, modern, graphically beautiful version. So I do want to play that. There's so many games I want to play. I need to stop playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Final Fantasy XIV and play the other games. Did you find everyone? Do they like their presents? Look at that. They even got you one. I don't know. I feel that Aerith has a more cuter personality. Oh my god. This is... Is he gonna cry? Damn, Jessie's a waifu in the remake? All the spoilers. A bracelet? And look, they carved their names into it. Momolau, Larkin, Orthuel, and Tenny. Why do they carve their names into a woven bracelet? Oh, this one was engraved. They must really miss you too. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. So do I have to... So at the beginning of my videos, I was like, hi friends, does that mean I have to send every single one of you a friendship bracelet? 7,400 some people have a friendship bracelet. And I have to engrave all of our names in every single one. I doesn't know the big FF7 spoiler or any spoiler. Yeah, I mean, I never played the game growing up, and like, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it as much. I mean, they were talking about it more when the game came out, but like, I was able to avoid it, so... I never thought they'd send me something, and it's a bracelet, too. Great minds think alike, huh? Jessie is on the oh, okay. Yes, I know who you're talking about now. I'm so glad everything worked out. Is Jessie the one that I called dumb for being clumsy? I was like, why do they have this girl that, like, keeps getting in the way or, like, keeps being clumsy? I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight Celebration without any more worries. Should we just go play Final Fantasy VII? Is that what we need to do? Saline, thank you for helping me. I might have said it about her, because she, like, first she gets her legs stuck in a, like, fucking, like, I don't know, the floor? How do you get your legs stuck in the floor? Then she trips, like, the bombs are going off, and, like, we're trying to leave, and she fucking trips. Like, I was like, how can you be part of a terrorist organization when you're this clumsy? Like, she's gonna die or get us in trouble, one of the two. I really was happy when you invited me to play before, so I hope, I mean, would you be my friend? I mean, oh, he meant her. I was gonna be like, I'm a little old for you, bro. Ha ha ha, you silly. I'm already your friend. Oh my god, how cute. You guys want to be friends? Will you be my friend? Listen, it happens to everyone. What happens to everyone? Tripping when you're trying to escape the, like, sector you just bombed? Is that it? If you play FF7, I'm going to have to delay my plans to stream Drakengard for the week and a half until you sign off. I was waiting for Azu to sign off. I fell asleep. Wait, what do you mean week and a half? I'm not gonna stream for a whole week and a half. You know me, I'm a lazy butt. Oh, you mean you haven't tried committing acts of terrorism? Not yet. Not yet. I stream once a decade, accurate. Once a year. Once a year. I mean, I don't want to make it like a New Year's resolution, but I would like to stream a little more. I assume you'll be on for like at least 2, maybe 4 hours. Yes, this is true. But how is that a week and a half? So not only were his handmade presents happily received, Tenny's friends sent him a thoughtful gift as well. None could ask for a better display of Starlight's spirit. You have brightened many a young face today in your role as the Saint of Nymea. It truly warms my heart. I did say I'd stop by the next time she streamed, though. Keep making those promises, Charlie. Keep making those promises. Her streams are as consistent as the topics that— No, I'd stream a lot more often then. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends knew how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. No, I mean, I'm going to stream like every single day until the 8th and try to finish all the non-gacha Yoko Taro games since I'm off work. Nice! Everyone go follow Hollow. We can watch Hollow. I don't know if I'm following Hollow. Hold on, I gotta follow Hollow. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged as a symbol of friendship. As it is said, the intertwining strands represent lasting bonds. Very beautiful. Beautiful. No doubt those younglings will enjoy each other's companionship for many a starlight to come, so we hope. Well, when I get back to this game in January, I'll have to start the Weeb expansion Stormblood, as my friend has told me, and also told me that apparently it is the slog of the MXQ expansions. I think Stormblood is one of the less popular ones, but I think ARR is probably the realest slog, so if you can get through that, you can get through Stormblood. Some people really like Stormblood. It's one of those things where I think, like, when you consider the community as a whole, if you were to, like, make a poll and say, like, which is your favorite expansion, I think a lot of people would probably pick Heavensward or Shadowbringers, but I don't think that means that, like, Stormblood is by any means bad. I liked it. Hi, Marky! How are you doing? Hydrate, eat, kill germs. Yes. Wash your hands, everyone. Wash your hands before you eat all those Christmas cookies. Marky is one of my pals that I met through my Static, actually. Back when I rated P5 through P8S tier. So Marky is super great because they always send me codes and things for Genshin Impact. I don't play Genshin that often, but it's one of those games that I like to come back to because it's cozy, and I think a lot of the stories in Genshin are kind of fun to go through. So, oh, don't tell anyone! Don't tell anyone. Santa's the one who sends me all the Genshin codes. It was Santa Claus. Genshin paints a giant target. It's okay. Nobody has your Discord here. Nobody has your Discord. Why do people give you shit for Genshin? I like Genshin. As we said, I don't think the Shadowbringer story is bad, or not Shadowbringer, Stormblood story is bad. It's just not as good as Heavensward. I think that's fair. I think a lot of people feel that way. Stormblood suffers from not committing to a single plot point, so half-asses both Alamigo and the Youngsha stuff. I think the thing about Stormblood too is that it's like more about kind of like the war in general, so it doesn't feel as exciting as some of the other expansions maybe do. But there are still some really cool characters in it. Like Asahi and like our favorite Yotsuyu? No, Yotsuyu? Yeah, I think that's her name. Me forgetting. People don't understand the game. It's like applying Scrabble rules to checkers. Huh, interesting. I play very casually, so I kind of like to just do like exploration and story. Oh, okay, good night. Good night, Lumen. Is Azu also going to bed? Stormblood has a lack of tragic sexy grandpas. No! I don't know if you consider him sexy, but the big guy, the big go, his name is Go something. Go. It's Go something. Go, it's not Goshu. Go Setsu? Is that his name? Gosetsu, yeah, we got it. That guy. I don't know, like, he could be someone's idea of a big hot grandpa, so there you go. Merry Christmas and good night. I think Lumen might be gone now. I don't know. I don't know if Az was going to bed, but good night to whoever decides to go to sleep. I know it's late in EU. Gosetsu isn't old enough. Gotta be at least 300. Graha's 3. You're right. That again, he is pretty old, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he be? He's kind of from the future. Kinda. I don't even remember. I honestly need to replay all of 14. We came to say thank you, Miss Garandi. Thank you, Miss. I'm grateful that I was able to keep my promise to my friends and make another one along the way. Me, like, ready to be done with this. We're just chatting with the stream now. Ew. No, I said EU. EU, like PU. All of my friends from Europe. Or the European Union. But I can't really say from the European Union because, like, Britain is not part of that anymore. So if I said that, then it wouldn't include Azu. That's not cool. Hi, Cass. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear it. After all, the Starlight Celebration is meant to be enjoyed with everyone we cherish, be they near or far. Now then, what say you both to receiving your gifts? What, didn't they already get gifts? We still live in the EU. By that, do you mean Europe or the European Union? You're just not part of it? I'm confused. I'm too American for this. I gave those two their presents earlier, but they seem to be in search of companions. We UK people are quite European. That's right! Jinshin, I don't know if you watch Azu ever or not, but he is from the UK. He makes videos on YouTube as well. He's kind of focusing more on streaming right now, but he does a lot of really good guides, really good guide videos. And some of them, especially recently, have a little bit of humor mixed into them, so they're pretty entertaining to watch, especially if you're trying to learn how to play a certain job. And then he streams. He does a lot of 14 streams. I know he's streamed a lot of other games, but I think recently he's kind of been back to 14 because he finished playing other things like Baldur's Gate and whatnot. But he is like a hardcore. He is your like end gamer, you know. Like I feel like I've become a little bit more casual again after finishing the raid tier that I did. Just because it was a lot. Like I'm sorry, but raiding it can be a lot. But yeah, Azu streams a lot his raids. He'll do like the re-clears. He's done ultimates. Yeah, Azu's a gamer. He's a real gamer. I'm just a wannabe gamer. I'm here to do the chill stuff. And Azu is here to teach you things and show you how to be a pro. Abyssos was definitely a tier. I liked it, but it's one of those things where like, I think when you commit to a static and you have to do the same thing for like months, like, oh my god, the amount of times we did P8S, it does get a little bit, you definitely get a little bit burnt out from doing it over and over. And like, it has nothing to do with the people that I raided with. They were all fantastic. I sincerely really like those people. Like, I had a really good static. Like, people always tell like nightmare stories about statics. My static was fantastic. Like, everybody got along really well. Everyone was really good at like, you know, kind of quieting down and focusing up. We just had a really good vibe. And everyone was like, knew how to play their job. Like, it was great. It was like, honestly, the golden standard of statics. But I just think for me, I just get tired of the commitment like too quickly. Like, I just get burned out a little bit too quickly. So I like the challenge of Savage. I just don't like how big of a commitment that it can be. Because it's like, you're just there forever. I enjoyed Abyssos. I just didn't enjoy two members of my static. See, then that happens. And I was really lucky because that didn't happen for me. Like, I still like these people. Like, I'm in their Discord, and from time to time I'll pop in and I'll be like, hey guys, how are you? I miss you. Like, how you guys doing? And I also did, when Blue Mage got raised to 80, I hung out with them, and we did our Blue Mage stuff. We leveled up. Like, they power leveled me. We power leveled each other. I gotta open my window. I'm dying. Pete. That's why I've done all of my Savage / Ultimate and Party Finder. I don't want to be forced to raid at a certain time for a set period. Some days I just don't feel like it. Yeah, and I was gonna try and Party Finder raid P9S, or not P9S, but like the whole like previous tier. And then I did P9S. I never cleared it. I got to like Enrage, I think. And I just like, I don't know, I only did it like a few times, and I think at that point I was just kind of lacking interest in the game in general. Like, it was just one of those times for me that I think I would have preferred to just play something else, take a little bit of a break. So I kind of, yeah, I didn't end up raiding that tier in Party Finder, and just kind of like chilled out. And either played casually or didn't play or played other games or whatever. Okay, we gotta finish this quest. I've been on this forever. Okay, we can all celebrate together. Great, they talk so much. I mean, statics are nice to have because then you have like people that you can rely on. especially if it is similar to my static, where like people did show up and people were like knowing their job, because sometimes Party Finder can be really rough. Like you get into Party Finder and it's like clear that people are not at the prog point that they say they are, or that, you know, you just can't get to it together, even if individually everyone has. Together in Party Finder, you cannot. So, you know, obviously statics have their perks, but it can definitely be rough. I've heard a lot of negative stories about statics. A savior chosen to shield younglings from winter's wrath and provide them with every happiness the season can afford. Yet not all gifts are within the saint's power to deliver. The gift of friendship, for instance. Forsooth, I can only teach them to make pretty things and encourage from afar. May their starlights be bright and their friendship everlasting. Ho 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 ho. At this point, like about 5 of us from the Abysso static make new statics, and we still get nightmare people and headaches to fill, but we all know each other well enough that we just laugh at the weirdos who don't. Last the tier. I mean, that's... Honestly, I think that that's not a bad way to do it. I don't know if you're party finding that, or if you're like just getting people to come and then you end up having to kick them, but it's nice to have like at least one other person to raid with, because it's just more fun that way. At least for me, like it's nice to have someone to talk to and someone to like kind of puzzle out mechanics with. Like I do prefer to watch guides and stuff, but if there's ever something that I'm just not getting, it can be kind of hard to like, when you're in Party Finder, figure that out or like try to get help on it. So it's nice to have another person, because like maybe if one of you gets it and the other doesn't, like that can be really helpful. In this case you have 5 people, so you can help each other. Statics and raiding is hard. It is. But what if you get one person in the static that just isn't getting one mechanic, but everyone else has gotten it? You're stuck with them. In Party Finder, you just never prog with a problematic person again. This is true, yeah. If you find people in Party Finder that you just like, you don't like how slow they are, you feel like they're really kind of keeping everyone behind, you could literally like block them, which seems extreme, but you could temporarily block them so you never, because I personally would forget their name. That's why I would have to block them, because I would literally forget their name. But yeah, you can avoid them for sure. We recruit and half the time they just leave on their own. We have a list of all people who have had to take people to the hospital and left Discord. Wow. I guess next time I don't want to be part of something, I'll have to find a different excuse than the hospital. I've had people leave when I've asked about a mechanic that was the prog point listed for the PF and was like, what? I agree. I feel like there's some people where it's like, if you're progging, then you should know to the prog point, but if it's like trying to get to that prog point, I think and honestly in general, I think it's fine to ask questions, just in general. Because you're not going to get better if you don't ask questions. Like, if you're really confused about something, like, as long as they aren't dating someone in the static, you can kick them if they're holding the group back. This is true, too. For a lot of statics, if there is someone who's maybe really slow and they're just never getting to the point that you want them to be at, it sucks if they're your friend. But you can eventually kick them. Because if the whole group wants to be moving faster, and there's just one person holding them behind, it's pretty common for people to kick that person. But usually if it's like a person who's like in your friend group or is like in your FC, a lot of times in that case you kind of are stuck with them, because like it can cause this is why I made a video about this. This is why you might not want to raid with friends. For some people it works out, because they're just having a good time, they don't care as much about prog, and they're just, it's like, this is what their friend group does as, like, having fun together. But for other people where, like, they genuinely really want the items, whether it be, like, for a glam, or they want best in slot, or they want the mount, like, they have a goal. If you end up, you know, holding them back from that goal, even if they try their best to be nice about it when kicking you, like, they're gonna kick you. That's why it's like, I don't know, raiding with friends is like, you gotta be careful, you gotta be careful. I agree with you so much about the couples, Red. The couples are the worst. I'm sorry, like, the couples are the worst. Because they're always gonna defend each other, and even if one of them's, like, really good, if the other one really sucks, then... You know. I'm so confused. I just gotta... Can I read this? Can I read this in my stream? I got a DM, and I don't want to out them unless they're okay with it. But... Wait, this is you? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I got a DM from... Are you sure it's not you? I got a DM from Are you sure it's not you? You just want to expose whoever it was? Oh my god, okay, it's Charlie. Okay. Okay. Charlie has a great name, guys. His name... This is your bunny boy? Here's the reveal. His name is Throticus Goticus. Just let that sink in for a minute. There it is. Alright, we were going... moment of silence for that. We were going to do... Where is this place? No, it's over here. There's this guy. I'm just a talented singer. No, it's not... I read it wrong. It's not Throticus, it's Throtus. You should have made it Throticus. It's Throtus Goticus. He didn't even correct me. He was like, that's fine, say it wrong so nobody can DM me. Larynx Legend. There's not that many people in here. The music is gonna probably get on my nerves eventually. By eventually, I mean it's already on my nerves. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to do this. Sorry. God. Yeah. Let me see if I can get, like, some music to put in the background. Hold on, hold on. Now that we are... Here, there's a copyright-free music channel. Let me see. Oh, there's an ad on it right now. There's a copyright-free music channel. There's still 16 people here. Do you see how many people are here? That's a lot. I'm gonna have to pee. I'm gonna pee after this. I'm gonna put some music in the background from this Twitch channel that does music. So hopefully I don't get muted, but I'm pretty sure it's all music that you're, like, allowed to use. Because it's, like, that's their channel. Their channel is playing... I think copyright-free music? I'm not sure. I don't know, it's called Monster Cat. I don't remember where I found it. But I think it's supposed to be stream safe. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is like chill lo-fi beats. Oh, that'll work. How does it sound? It's not too loud, is it? Okay, we're starting. We got chill lo-fi beat. If you don't want to get muted, don't do uwu. The primals get me for the Titan song every time. It's so strange. Oh, a hydrate and a posture check? Let me get that hydrate in here. I like that I said I have to pee and you're like, hydrate. Oh, farewell. We win trading in Fall Guys. I should have left this one, but I thought I'll just stay because, like, it'll be more fun for you guys to watch me fail. Okay, stretching. Oh god, I can't stretch. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. You guys can watch me fail, really. This one is hard for me when there's lots of people because, like, I can't see. I don't have a good strafe. Okay, I'm gonna stand still. I can't be quick. We're gonna run through this one. Yeah, look at it go. Look at me go. Oh, nope, I went too early. I always try to think about, like, when is the... I was trying to think about when is it gonna snapshot me? Because, you know, like, sometimes the animation is How do I even get... How does that even hit me when it's all the way over there? It just hits you when it moves, no matter where you are? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Oh, God. No! Oh! I'm worse because I have an audience. I need to shut up. Let me just... Okay. No, they are... Ooh, that one scared me. I thought that one was gonna get me. Okay. Okay, we made it. I streamed 16 hours and my mods got muted. That's trash. I don't... See, that's something I don't get, is like, you're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and you're allowed to play Final Fantasy XIV, and you're allowed to stream Final Fantasy XIV. Oh god. Oh god. I made it! Only 6 people? Okay, we got people that aren't quite as good as this, at this, as before, so that's why. The Fall Guys event is different from regular raids. Anywhere you see the hitbox is actually safe. It snapshots before the hitbox appears. I don't know, I just noticed the timing is like really weird. Especially in the next one. If the next one is the one... Ooh. Top. Sorry. I feel like the music is too loud for me. I didn't even make it that loud. I need to make it a little quieter. It's distracting me. I did not crush it. Hold on, where'd that music go? Okay, just a little quieter. It's literally distracting me. What was I talking about? I forgot. I was talking about the hitboxes. The second one, if it's not the one with Typhon when you run in a circle, everyone is being good, Kaju. They're being so good. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to stretch. Let me have a stretch. Very good. The one with like the red, green, and not green, red, yellow, and blue. That one, the snapshots are weird. Like the moment it goes down, you kind of have to run over it, or what, or you just fail. How many people even qualified? Maybe people are win trading. How did only like 5 people qualify? You guys like the music? It's random music. I didn't pick it. I could put Christmas music. I could just download a bunch of free Christmas music from YouTube and just play it. You guys want some instrumental Christmas music? Report to Spotify. You can't. You know, if I want to get instrumental Christmas music, I'll just go to the YouTube music channel and just, oh my god, I gotta go. And just play some of that. Which side will be first? We don't know. What? Somebody fell already? Who's win trading? This is not the one I wanted to show you, though. They're probably newbies, maybe. Kaju! Me calling him. I'm just surprised because that's really early to fall. Which primes if she wins? Don't. I have to pee. You cannot make me nervous because I already have to pee. I'm not very good at this one either because I haven't gotten to this round that much. Usually I just love it. Shit. Didn't run fast enough through that one. Oh, but at least I was safe from that. Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna win. Oh, God. I gotta hide. Let me get past it. Let me get past it. Somebody hit Hugo! Hit Hugo! No, hit Hugo. Get him! Oh, fuck. No! Well, good job, Hugo. Proud of you. Are you trying to say hover? He's from Balmung too. Oh no! Hey, I told you I was bad at this. You guys can watch her be cute though. She looks really cute in her outfit though. Right, I need to pee. Just so you know. And I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna pee. Should I do the BRB scene or should I just not? Is there even a point? I don't want people to think I'm gone forever. Oh my god. The friend. Okay. BRB. I'm gonna pee. I gotta pee.
I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music and I stay here for the night. I promise I'll be gone in the morning.
My dog came in my room. He followed me, and he's got a toy, and he wants a hug. You want a hug? Can you hear his feet on the floor? Give him a growl. Can you hear it? You like all of it. You gonna lay down? Yeah, would it go baby? You're so cute. My Vtuber is having a seizure. I did win. He let go. I usually let my dog win though because hey, don't chew that. I usually let my dog win because I read that it's good to let them win at least sometimes. Why is the friend request still showing up? I already accepted it. What's going on? Okay, it needed to load longer. I didn't let him win this time. I didn't expect him to let go of it. But I do let him win because yeah, I've read that it like helps your dog build confidence and stuff. If you let them win. So it's like good for them. I got a banana in honor of Thordis Godicus. And also because I'm a little hungry. There's a lot of music going on. I've had times where I've gotten to the through the third round and had people just AFK. It's so nice and pleasing. That's so great. Hello, what man? It's your moment. I'm finally streaming before like 9 PM. I'm chewing on a banana in honor of Thordis Godicus, my new friend. Not really a new friend, but are you really chewing on that? You need your bone? I might need to give my dog a Kong. Because he's chewing on his rope. Baby, that one's not for you to chew. They're very cute, but that one's not for you to chew. I don't think he's gonna get very far because that rope is not the best for him to chew on. Okay, this music is not it. I need different music. I cannot. This music is too much for me. Let's try this. Here we go. Let's try this one. Oh, there's an ad. Let's wait on the ad. Let me go, I'm gonna go to YouTube and see. I'm just gonna go to the creator studio and just like let some music play because they have this music thing, creator music, and then if you go to vocals, let's do instrumentals only because I'm talking. License duration forever, price free. What is this one? Why does this even show up? This track may make your video ineligible for monetization. Then why is it showing up in here? Hello? Price free. Okay, let's try genre. I want some like chill. Let's try mood. Mood chill. Let's try that. Let's just see. There's this other channel with music. Maybe it's not as bad. It's worse. It's too much for me, guys. I need like the chill music. Where did the YouTube music go? These ones you're supposed to. Hey, are you really chewing that? Okay, these ones, some of them you're supposed to like share what the Creative Commons license is, but this is not good. You know what? Let's put Christmas. Can we get Christmas instrumental? I can stand that. I need like a chill, like. This is not happening. I'm not prepared. Oh, you know what? I wish I should make a playlist of my own of like all copyright free music that I have. So that I don't. Oh. So that I don't have to worry about this in the future. Okay. Christmas music. Where is the volume? The volume is too high. Oh god. The volume's too high and I don't have a volume thing. Hold on. I need the mixer. I should be able to separately. Here we go. Let me mix Google Chrome a little lower. This is the music that was in my video. Just like some generic, not actually real Christmas music. This isn't the Twisted Sisters. Just make your own music, 5head. Maybe someday. I have a kalimba. You done chewing? It's kind of annoying too. I need like some like chill. I gotta see if I can find some more like royalty-free chill music. Let's check. No copyright music. 24 hours, no copyright music. There's a lot of them on here. Let's see if I can find like a chill one. I don't want it to be. I'm not feeling the Christmas music either, if I'm being honest. I'm not having a good time. These all don't seem great. I just don't want to get copyrighted. It's not 24 hours, that's a lie. Let's see what YouTube has. Free background music. 12 hours of free background music. Copyright free music for creators. Is it shit though? It's called the relaxed movement. We'll see. You guys probably can't even hear it. I turned it down so much. Okay, this I can handle. This is in a good place. We're in a good place. This is better. Just because I can't stand the Fall Guys music. You hear my dog scratching. Okay, let me find my game again. Shaking. Offline TV usually has Animal Crossing music. Yeah, it's hard to find copyright-free music, but this says it's copyright-free. Looking out the window now? Oh my gosh, it's raining. What are you gonna do? Okay. A kalimba. It's like a little hand instrument that has like little metal things on it that you pluck. I never really learned how to play it. I started learning like the Sailor Moon theme song on it. That was like the only thing I could play. But I don't remember how to play that anymore. But it's cute, it's fun. How's the background music? Is it too loud? Someone other than Kaju answer, because Kaju always tells me it's fine and then it's like way too loud. I actually did test my sound and stuff before starting the stream. I like recorded some stuff, but I did not expect that I would be doing this. It's Gucci? Okay. Everyone likes it. Great. Cass, stop. I don't usually have to worry about copyright-free music since I don't play it on stream. But my headphones will shut off if they don't detect audio for 15 minutes. So I've done weird stuff like playing 10 hours of vuvuzelas on 1% volume to keep them on. Jeez, what is vuvuzelas? Should we leave this one and see if we can get one with like fewer people? Well, last time like, hardly anyone even made it. Poor Kaju, yeah. Hey, there was one time that I asked if everything was fine, and he was like, yeah. And it was like, the music was like the same volume as my voice, and I like my voice to be louder. My dog's just hanging out behind me now. I think he's a little bored. He might need a Kong or something. One time was enough. A vuvuzela truly a white Christmas this year. Does anybody else know what that is? Tell me, does anyone else know what that is? Word in my life. A large wind instrument that was widely overused during the World Cup in South Africa. What? I don't follow football. Well, what do you mean? Widely overused. Oh my God, wants to leave now. Hold on. Okay, bye. It makes a lot of loud noise. I've never heard of it. Oh, it's time to go. Okay. These ones I have figured out the secret, but then I forgot what the secret was. That's the secret. Is if you can go across all at once. But this one on the ice, I don't know what the secret is, because I can't. I never get this one good, because I just can't. I just suck at it. I don't know what the secret for that one is. Go, bitch, go! Oh god, she's too close to the hole. Oh god. No! Oh god! Oh god. I was like, I felt like I was in it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. This one's my favorite part. Because it's not that hard. You just jump. I did it. I did it! I made it! I made it. Check YouTube after this room to make sure to lower your volume. The secret is forgetting the secret. So secret. It's a secret to you. It's gotta be a lot of newbies. Either that or people came with their friends and their friends were like, yeah, sure, I won't qualify. There's so many people dying to the part where you spin. They're just falling off. Hearing that she's too close to the hole while the other moves. Okay. Well, she was. Belated thank you for the follow for anybody who followed during this time. Bye, Kaju. These people are taking their time. Good night, Jinshin. Thank you for stopping by, saying hi. Hope you have a nice sleep. Ten seconds. This person just waiting. Oh, they're already done. You can do it, Moon! Oh my god. Why would they fall off of that? That was mean. I'm sorry. You just have to jump. This must be like the first time they've done this because this part's the easy part. I will admit I did fall off of it too. I'm being rude because I've fallen off of that. This is the one where I feel like the snapshots really get you. The poor newbie. It was a Lalafell. It's okay, it's fine. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the follow, Watman. Is it Watman or is it Whatman? Is it Crow or is it Craw? What if it's Whatman and I've been saying Watman? There's so many people this time around. Last time there was like none. What color did I get? I can't tell. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta go! Oh! Are you kidding me? Sorry for screaming. That was such a joke. I hesitated too much at the end. Like Batman. Watman. Watman! Oh god. Go, 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 go. Always the end thing here. I don't know, man. Oh, it's just me a clip of me screaming. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Oh my god! I don't got this. I really thought I had that. I got worse. I'm usually not. I feel like I'm not this bad at this, but. Oh my fuck. Okay, I need to pretend I'm alone. No! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No! Oh my god. I don't got this. I've done this before and I've qualified on this one, but today is not my day. I'm distracted, okay? It's your fault. I'm distracted. Fuck yeah! Oh my god! No! What? Oh my god. I really thought that was it. I was like, this is it. This is the one. I blame all these other people being in my way. That's what it was. Oh god, that one's gonna go off. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not... It's not going my way today. Okay, well, I failed. Just believe in yourself. It's a portmanteau of Watman and Ankro. Ankro, which is again short for Animal Crossing, which was my favorite game at the time when I was younger. And I can't say it now. Now that you've explained it, I can say it even less. I'm just gonna call you man. That's the only word I can pronounce. Don't read this book. I can see why that name would not be taken. Iberia usually isn't taken either. Okay, we're gonna leave. That was a big sag, but you know what? Maybe we can get in one now, because, like, there's still people in that one. Maybe we can get in one real quick, where there's nobody in it. If it makes it easier for practice, you can shadow people as a spectator and get a feel for the mechanics. I'm honestly, I feel like this is an excuse, but I'm worse at things on stream because my brain is like, it's like multitasking, and I'm not good at multitasking. Because part of me is like, hey, I'm not just sitting here like quietly staring at my screen and like, I mean, I wouldn't say performing in the sense of like being fake, but like, obviously, if I was playing this right now and nobody was watching me, I wouldn't be saying a word, I wouldn't be screaming, I'd be totally quiet. But since I have people watching me and I want to, like, be interesting, at least somewhat entertaining, I'm gonna, like, share how I'm feeling. So, it's definitely one of those things where I feel like when I'm streaming, I'm not as good at focusing on literally anything. So, maybe it's a skill that you have to learn. Why does Nightbot keep saying something about this command? I think my Nightbot is broken. I thought people were trying to use a command, but I think I know what it is. I think it's broken. I would be sweating profusely. This event stresses me out to no end. I don't really feel stressed per se. I don't expect to win. It's just kind of like, you know, going for fun. Let's leave real quick. I want to see, oh, there's an ad break. How exciting. I want to see how much if I got everything. I'm pretty sure I have these ones. Yeah, I got the crown. I got that crown. I think I have all of these. I didn't mean to try it on. Okay, I think I have them all. I know I have the shoes. Got that, got that, got that. And then I think I don't have, yeah, I don't have the orchestron roll. I don't know if I want it, to be honest. I guess I'll get it. I hate this song, but I guess I'll get it. If I want to annoy people with it, I can. That would be an option. I don't like the game, I don't like the glam, I don't even know why, but I'll force myself to play a few rounds anyway. Do you like the title? The Queen Bean? Most people seem to go for the hoodie alone. Yeah, I just got everything because why not? And I do think I could possibly wear like maybe the shoe. Honestly, the hat was like the only thing that I was like, I don't think I would ever wear that. The weirdo hat. Let's see if I can get in one with like fewer people. No, it's still a bunch of people, and I don't think it's the same one because the other one only had like 50 seconds left. There's still a lot of people doing this, which is surprising. I don't know, should we maybe just do this one more, and then should we try and get back into FF7, or I still have to do my front lines, or like a leveling roulette. The things I usually do daily in 14 are like front lines, I'm leveling up Dark Knight, so many people avoiding the family. It's so true. I love this girl's glam. It's literally just the one-piece glam, but I love it because I love Kaka's glam. It's so pretty. Not very great. She looks like goth Y'shtola. It's the hair. There's random Christmas glams, people being nothing glams. I don't know what those are. Haglathon glam. Fall Guys glam. Lots of Fall Guys glam, not a lot of Christmas glam. Did someone say PvP? I mean, if you want me to do frontlines, I'll do frontlines. I hate frontlines, but I'll do it. Oh no, there's an S rank. I'm missing my S rank. A link shell told me there's an S rank hunt. Oh my god, sorry, I just hit the table with my water. I see. So you're doing Fall Guys for literally no reason. Just like, feel like doing it. Oh, it's fine. My table is fine. This table is kind of a piece of junk, but I love it to death. I got it for $15 on Facebook Marketplace. It's a desk with wheels, and it has like some shelves and things. It's really small too. It's like 33-ish inches wide. Like, it's really, really small. And I just love it so much because it has wheels. And because it's really small, so I don't have to worry about like... I don't have to worry too much about... No, 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 keep going. No, no! No! Go, go, go! Did I just like... Oh. I felt like I just got cheated there. It's the millennial experience, maybe a little bit. It's a fantastic desk, basically. But it is kind of a piece of shit, because, like, it's not especially... Like, it's not, like, especially nice. It's not in especially good condition. It's not especially good quality. It's just a desk. I did it. This is the only round I'm good at. Not even, though. God, no, I'm not. I'm too young to have kids, please. Don't treat me that way. Now we have to wait, how many? A minute 34? Holy shit. Well, with 9 out of 10, these people seem to be pretty good. We probably won't have to wait that long. Yeah, I know a lot of people with kids too, and it feels strange, because, like, I don't feel old enough to have kids, but I am. Like, I'm more than old enough to have kids, but I don't feel like I am. The other thing is, like, I've never really wanted kids. It's just this, like, really strange experience for me, and it shouldn't feel weird, but every time one of my friends has a kid, like, I just feel so weird. I just feel so weird because first of all, I'm like, damn, why would you want to have a kid? And then second of all, I'm like, damn, we're too young to have kids, but we're not. We're not. I feel so young, but I'm not even that young. I don't know why, but I do. To finish on my Christmas cookies. You're right, I didn't. There's still more out there waiting for me. All my former friends have kids, right? They're too busy to be your friend now. I have a couple friends that, like, that poor person, they didn't make it! Oh no! They didn't make it. I have a couple friends that, like, I've reconnected with a little bit, from, like, college and high school and stuff. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. That's why my VTuber is going crazy. And yeah, like, they have kids. They have, like, toddlers now. And it's definitely, I think it's definitely true that most of the people I know, whether from college or high school, like, a lot of them did have kids kind of, like, late, because we're all, like, nearing 30, so a lot of them had kids when they were, like, 28, 29, which is definitely a little bit later than you would... I mean, I think it's normal for our time period, but, like, for, like, the boomer generation, like, those people were having kids. One of my friends, her grandma was like, I remember growing up and her grandma was like so young. Her grandma was like 50. I mean, her grandma's probably the same age as my parents, because her parents had their first kid when they were like 17. And I'm sure that was probably an accident, but she's only like 3-ish. What color? Oh, fuck me. Again with the blue. She's only like... Oh no. Oh god. No, I wasn't even there! She's only like 3 years younger than her brother. So they must have had her when they were like 20. Oh god. No! Why is it like this? I need to, like, shut up for a moment. Most of my friends started having kids around 28. Don't know how they afford it. I don't either. I don't either. No. Oh god. I feel like I'm overthinking this, and it's like making me struggle. I didn't even have any grandparents anymore when I was 12. Yeah, I had just one grandparent. I don't know which way I want to go. This way, probably. Please, for the love of God! I did it! That was all I wanted, was just to defeat Blue. I had one grandma. I'm gonna get... Oops, okay. I knew I was gonna get snapshot of something I thought was gonna be the punchy thing. I only had one grandma growing up because all of them died. All my grandparents died either before I was born or when I was really young. So one grandma died before I was even born, and then my 2 grandpas died before I was even like 10. So you're right, by the age of 12, I only had one grandma, and that grandma passed away in 2020. So now I have no grandparents, but I had just one, and it was kind of like strange, I think, because I felt like a lot of other families like had grandparents, and like I'm really grateful that I did have at least one grandparent because I loved my grandma a lot. But it is one of those things where it's like everybody got grandparents but me. My parents both grew up in like wealthier towns in the 60s and 70s, so they didn't have kids until their late 20s, but to afford a house in the 90s, they moved to a more blue-collar town. So all my classmates in school had parents in their early 20s when they were born. My parents had their kids, well, us, a little bit later, too, compared to, like, everyone else, but I don't really know the exact ages that they had their kids at. I just know that, like, my parents were always, like, older than a lot of my friends' parents. So they were maybe, like, a little bit abnormal in that sense, but they also had, like, a 5-year age gap between them, so I'm sure it was also one of those things where, like, for my dad, you know, he might be ready to have kids, but my mom's still, like, kind of young, but I don't even know how old they were when they got married, so. You were the 6th child? That's a lot. I'm gonna leave this place. I can put the background music back on now. We can get rid of the relaxed movement. I still don't like the background music here either. Let me get out of here. Oh, good night, Charlie. Thank you for showing up. I still have one grandparent. I'm 34. He's 94. Wow. Yeah, your grandpa's up there, but hey, maybe he can hit 100. That'd be cool. His sister's still alive as well at like 92. That's so awesome. I feel like a lot of like my relatives that are older, like my grandma's siblings, you know, they're starting. I don't know if any of her siblings have died yet, but they're getting up there. And one of them, his wife died a few years ago, and I really liked her as well. Like, she was, I always called her aunt, but she was technically like my great aunt because she was married to my grandma's brother. So she wasn't related to me like by blood, but I just really, really liked her. I feel like there's a lot of like older people in my family that were like just really great people. Maybe it's just one of those things because when you're a kid, you kind of get doted on, or at least I hope you do. Kind of get doted on a little by the older grandparenty generation. But I had a lot of fun with my aunt, my great aunt, because she would always give me stuff to like paint. She was really into art and painting, and so she had like all these like little wooden things you could paint, like they could be like figurines or letters or like just like shapes. That was a lot of fun. And she always had like a whole thing of acrylic paints, so I would paint. Okay, what should we do now? Do we want to do front lines? Do we want to head back into FF7 and see what I remember from that game? I could do a leveling roulette. What do you guys, what do we want to do here? Where do we want to go from here? So my main thing was I wanted to do that Christmas thing because I hadn't done it yet. And it's Christmas. It's their whole job to spoil us. I hope so. We can look at my house. House tour. Oh, we got better music in here. Okay, wait, here's the first floor, the ground floor. It's got a little kind of picnic-y area. It's got water to wash yourself in. Shower, right here. Special training. It's got walls. During the day, when they're lit up, it's pretty cool. A little duvet you can sleep on. There's actually a bed under here, but it's not for sleeping on, it's for decoration, see? We have another duvet and more walls. They're actually windows. The basement is the best, so we'll save that for last. Here we have a man's room. You can tell that it belongs to a man because it's unfurnished. I'm just kidding, this would never belong to a man. Look how pretty it is. Guys, I want you to know I vanilla glitched all of these. I did not use modding tools. I vanilla glitched the entire ceiling. The entire ceiling! I'm really proud of it. I think it looks really good. I mean, it's not perfect. There's some parts, like, right over here. You can kind of tell it's not perfect. But that's the vanilla. But that was what? Hey! Stop that! I keep saying FF7. I, like, honestly have not felt this outsized, powerful over your thought process based on Avenka. Since I got you to use the dog summon in Elden Ring. I mean, I'm up for anything, pretty much. Maybe not anything, but I'm up for 7. I'm also up for BG3. Or I can keep playing 14. So it's like, what do you guys want to see? What do you want to see? I love when you go into a house and immediately know whether a guy or a girl made it. Maybe that's what we should do. We should go vibe around people's houses. So this is my house, and there's even this little cool room in here. And I wanted to put some sort of feature in here, but I never did. And I also didn't put any furniture in here because I was like, oh, wouldn't that be like a really good ASMR video to just like put some furniture in here? Like setting up the furniture, because housing takes forever. Like this shit took forever. Like this took me like probably like 4 to 5 hours. Maybe even longer. So I wasn't going to do that long of an ASMR video because I don't hate myself that much. Now for the basement. Ready? We have a mender, because the mender is really important. I'm purposely not showing you guys. And ready? Ready for the reveal? Oh my god, it's fucking nothing in here. There's nothing. There's a green screen, which I've used like once, maybe twice. This is where I take thumbnails. Just a plain white background, because it's easier to crop her out of it. Because most of my thumbnails, I crop my character out, and then I put her over something else. Extra work. And this is from the Taylor Swift video. There was not an actual Taylor Swift video, but this was for the Taylor Swift part in the beginning. And I just left it here, because why not? Because why not? No bunny cage? The whole house is a bunny cage. What are you talking about? I don't need to repair anything? Cool. You guys want to see my other houses? I have a lot of houses. Just kidding, I have like 3. 4? 3. Oh, and here's the Lalafell lifter. I like to call this the timeout corner. Especially because I'm such a bitch, but like, people were so mad about this chair, right? I put the chair, the first thing I ever put in this house, because I got this house around the time the chair came out, I bought the chair and it was the only thing in the house. The house had like this floor laid and nothing else. It was nothing, but the chair was like right over here. Just that chair. So when I finally built it up, I thought, I have to leave the chair here. Like, it's the only thing. So I put it in the corner, and it's a timeout corner. And I always like to say, for the people who get mad, it's not just a timeout corner for Lalafells. It's a timeout corner for everyone. But I love it. It's quirky. It needs to be in the house. It's the best part. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted now because the music is Final Fantasy 14 music. Another green screen on the other wall, and you have a half pipe. I know, right? Okay. It's an emotional support chair. Okay, let's go to my FC room. Moonlight. No moonlight for you. Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House? I don't have one of those. This is the this is behind the scenes for you guys. I actually tried to take. You guys hear that? I'm leaving this FC. No. Okay. Cookies. Didn't we just listen to this? No, don't sample it. Play it. Okay. Cookies. Cookie house. Cookie house. I got this FC room like a few days ago. And I don't remember when I had the idea for the cookie video, but it was recent. I actually really want a cookie right now. That sounds really good. And, oh, I was gonna say I actually took, like, I always forget the word every single time. The shadow play, that's the word. I took shadow plays of some of the behind the scenes, but unfortunately, it did not shadow play my audio of me talking, so it's basically just Kaju, which nobody wants to watch. Where's Kaju? He didn't get to hear me making fun of him. But basically, I had that idea, and I was not sure how I wanted to go about it. I just knew I wanted there to be lots of cookies in a room, and I was thinking about possibly doing it in post-production, like making, like, some sort of tower, like a PNG of a tower of cookies, and, like, trying to, like, edit it in, even if it looked like shit. I was either gonna do that or this. And so we ended up doing this. I started buying cookies. Like, I started buying these cookie trays. I went wherever I could find them the cheapest. And then Kaju was like, why are we buying these? Let's make them. And I was like, yeah, I need like 160 of them. So let's make them. And I thought I needed 160 because before my plan was to have like another like 2 tables. Like I wanted the room to be full of tables of cookies. And I wanted every single table to look like this first one. So it would be like so many cookies on each table. But unfortunately, the house limit must be somewhere around 100. Because we had cookies left. We made a boatload we crafted a boatload of cookies. I literally gathered, I didn't craft this part, but I crafted like some coffee cookie things. The good old coffee cookies that you used to, coffee biscuits, those. That you used to be able to make money off of. I crafted those myself. And I gathered beans and things. Why are there still cookies left? Christmas! I've got like 4.5 hours. Please. So yeah, I crafted some cookies. I crafted some items. I gathered some items. I did what I could, and then Kaju crafted all the actual cookie plates because you can't quick synthesize. You can't do that with them. And I was like, if I have to actually craft and not use quick synthesis, I can't do it. So then Kaju crafted so many cookies, and we literally had probably like 60 left, I think. Like, it was ridiculous. And I was sad because I couldn't place more on the tables, so we had to, like, make it look chaotic to make it look like there was more on the tables than there was, because if I tried to, like, do it nice like this one, then it would look like there's not that many cookies. And I still am upset. I wanted to look like there's more cookies than this, but it was the best I could do doing it in the FC room, and I could have probably done it in my basement or even the top floor of my house, but I didn't realize that the FC room had such a little amount of things you could place. And I also just thought, like, it's a fresh room with nothing in it, so it was, like, the perfect opportunity. So, you know. I ate a cookie for you guys. And in 2 days you have to throw them away because they're Christmas cookies. 2 days. Tomorrow I have to throw them away. A whole floor tiled with cookies. Yes! It was so stupid because, like, it literally took us, like, 4 hours between, like, the gathering, the crafting, laying down all the cookies, dyeing all these stupid cookie plates. It took forever. We literally did this forever, guys, and I want you to know. I just need someone to know because it took that long. And the video's 51 seconds long. The preparation for it took forever, and I'm not even as happy with it as I could because I just, like I said, the limit does exist. So that sucked. And look, we even had, this was Kaju's idea, to even use the chairs to be cookies. Cookies all around. I like this song. It's just some, like, not housing music, like, locale music, I think, but I like it a lot. All these cookies, but none for chat. And that's the shitty thing, too, is when I place them in my room, I'm the only one who can eat them! My FC members can't even eat them. It's ridiculous. Could have had one more cookie plate if you removed the orchestron. I thought about that, not gonna lie. I thought about that, but I just needed some music, okay? We were going crazy because we were crafting these cookies and stuff. So we needed a little music. I'm sorry. It was for our sanity. Can I make a poll? Nobody voted on what we're supposed to be doing here. How do I make a poll? Chat settings. Do I need to use the bot to make a poll? I want to make a poll, but I don't want to make a poll. Only you can eat them? That's good to know because I bought the pizza for my FC room. It was low-key worried someone would eat it and I'd be out money. No, if it's in your room, only you can eat it. If it's like public, like if I go out here, I don't know, I don't know if they put any food down, but sometimes FCs do. Yeah, they did. So like this is public. I can eat this. If I want to eat this, I can eat it. So anything that's like in the public part of the FC room, oh my god, I want to use it. Partake. I want to see it get used. It's an icebox behind it, okay. Oh my god, that's so fun. My FC's house is really cute. They redecorate quite a bit. One of the, I think it might be the leader, I'm not sure. Either one of the leaders or like officers is like really into like housing and decorating like houses, and they're really good at it. So our house is like always really impressive. It definitely like almost all the time basically looks like one of those houses you'll see on like Instagram. The only kind of downfall is that we only have one floor because of the way the items are placed. Because when you glitch certain items in certain ways, it doesn't look right. Like you can see through the top here that there's like all this like stuff. Right? I gotta find the basement. Not only that, like the item amount you can put in can be really restricting. What the hell? Where am I? Did you guys see that? I'm sorry, I just glitched, I think, upstairs? What the hell? I was trying to go down. That was wild. Oh no. I'm trapped. I think I just found one of those glitches. In my old FC house, we used to have this glitch for the ceiling. To get onto the roof, actually. Not the ceiling, the roof. Where if you laid down and then got up and like jumped, it was this really weird glitch, but you would like instant go up. Yeah, see how weird this looks? Because there's all these things that are like sunken. Oh, just there. Hey, it's a dance floor down here. Trapped in the attic. I got out! I was waiting a long-ass time for them to add that pizza to the game because my FC room is Dante's office from Devil May Cry, and I was like, it needs a pizza. One of my friends basically only logs in to redecorate the FC house and Fantasia her character. I love that. I didn't even know my FC was supposed to have a top floor until I went to other people's houses and realized we sealed off the top floor with items. Yeah, a lot of people do because it's like, if you can't decorate it because you used too many items on like your really cool decoration on the main floor, then even if you have some items left, like you could do more, a lot of people just don't because like the amount of items they have left isn't enough to decorate this whole like basement area, so they do just block it off. But you can glitch through it if you run at the wall enough. Find the cracks in the wall. See, there we go. Oh. Is this... Wow, that's such a cool summoning bell. Oh, it's not. It's the same thing. It's just Wow, I almost thought it was tabletop. I was like, wait, is there a new kind of summoning bell that's lit? I can even turn off the light. Oh my god, it's so cute! I haven't tried this Pysa light. That's adorable. Look at this thing. Or I want it. I want this little pumpkin thing, but it must be from a past Christmas, because I don't know where it's not. It doesn't seem to be this Christmas. It's all the stuff behind the house. Behind here. What's behind here? I can't. Oh. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't want to ruin their stuff. It probably won't let me anyway. Usually it like shows up the menu, but you try and it's like, no, you can't. Hello, JS90. It's the item limit if you want to really take advantage of being creative. You gotta make sacrifices. My FC later blocked off the basement so they could just pull more items on the first 2 floors. Yeah, my old FC, they had someone decorate, and we ended up blocking off like the top floor, I think. Actually, I don't think they blocked off the whole thing, but they blocked off some of it. And most of it was not done because of the item limit. But I remember when I didn't know that, because at that time I didn't really know that, and I was like, why did you pay someone to come and do the FC? And then, like, they didn't even do the top floor. I was like, that doesn't look like... What? I was like, that's not very nice. And they were like, oh, there's an item limit. And I was like, oh, okay. I take it back. Because I literally was out here like, what the heck? Like, why is the, like, upstairs undone? This is so weird. But no, it's because of the item limit. I think that's one of those things in 14 where, like, we want more glamour dresser slots. Yes, I've almost reached 800. We want more of the slots for, like, this glamour plate. We want more housing limit. We want, especially outdoor. Oh my god. We want more outdoor. That would be great. The worst is the island. You only have enough items to decorate one area and they give you, like, 7. That's true, too. And the other thing about the island... Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's gone now. I need to fix my Nightbot. I didn't know it was broken. The other thing about the island is it's really cool because you can put an item down like once and you just like duplicate that item. So you don't have to buy stuff a million times, which makes it feel like really... It makes it feel like you have more potential with the kind of decoration that you could do, because you're not going to be, for the most part, limited by money. I mean, obviously there might be some items that if they're really expensive, some people wouldn't be able to get them. But in general, it's really cool that you can duplicate them. I just want glamour to be a free thing where you can use any item you found instead of having to shove them all in a chest. Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool. Like, it just kind of, like, saves it. A lot of people talk about WoW system, but I've never... I'm gonna do Frontlines, because we're just sitting here talking. A lot of people have... I've never played WoW, but a lot of people talk about WoW's system and how good that their system is. But I guess for 14, part of the reason is the way it is just because, like, the way the game was coded and how, like, old the infrastructure for the game is. And I don't think we're gonna see a change. I love how this sparkles. It's so cool. I don't think we're gonna see a change anytime soon, you know? I do feel like they're gonna have to someday, though. Like, imagine if 10 years in the future, 14 is, like, still going. Oh my god, how cute. Catchers. Yeah, it's a 10-year-old game, and they had to have to, like, overhaul the whole thing. But imagine if it's still going 10 years in the future, they might actually do it. There's a person. You know, we're gonna go, while we wait for the queue, to... not Ring. We're gonna go to Fallujah. 20 years old. No, isn't it 10 years old? Oh, FF11. Gotcha, FF11. I have, of course, never used this because it would go against terms of service, but the way Glamour works, where you can just grab any item or any outfit from the item list and instantly put it on, is hard to compare with how Glamour works in 14. I mean, I guess for me, I don't mind it that much because, like, the past games I played were, like, way fucking worse. Like, I remember playing Terra, and the way that Terra was like, you had all these glamours and you didn't even have anywhere to like store them. And they basically had these like slots in your inventory for where the glamour would go. And yeah, if you want to store it, you just like stored it in the bank and you could not easily switch between them. You would have to like either keep it in your inventory or like store it in the bank and then go to the bank and get it. So I don't know, most of the games I've played, they haven't really had good systems for glamour. So to me, 14 is like way better, but I've also never played WoW. And I haven't gotten very far in like other MMOs because I've never played WoW. I think I tried the free trial of Guild Wars 2, but I don't think I got very far. Well, these are kind of high level for my character right now. You know what? Actually, I'll do Beast Tribes while I wait for the queue. Oh, shit. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, I've tried, I think I did like a free trial of Guild Wars 2, but I never like bought the game. I didn't get that far, so I wouldn't have had that much. I didn't really have a chance to really like fully use the glamour experience. Another big one I tried was ESO. And at that time I didn't want to pay for all the expansions. So I just didn't. I was kind of like new to like MMOs that you pay for. I always played like free-to-play MMOs. So now that I play 14, I kind of understand it a little better, but at that time I was like, I can't just like play the game with like buying just one expansion. Because I was like asking people like, okay, like what do I need for gear? Where do I get it? Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, for like the healer, you need to do this raid, which is like not until this expansion, so you need to get this. And I was like, what? I can't even get gear at this level? Like, what's going on? This is so lame. So I didn't keep playing it because I just was like, I don't want to buy all these. So it didn't really get a fair shake from me. Is this going to be the beaver thing? Oh god. It's going to queue while I'm doing the beavers. Where are they? There's one. They're actually so cute though. Where is it? I told you it will queue while I'm... There's a lot of MMOs that I've like tried but I never really like kept playing. Girl, shut up. Okay, I still have 30 seconds, I'm fine. Like, I tried Revelation Online once for like 2 weeks. I don't remember much about it. I remember like Blade and Soul was apparently kind of big. I tried that too, and I didn't get into it. Next expansion, there aren't even going to be enough glamour plates for all battle jobs. I'm realizing like I've already like hit the amount of like I'm nearing 800 slots on my glamour dresser, and like we haven't even got to the next expansion yet. Like, it's problematic. I'm hoping they'll find another way to give us more slots, because wasn't it 600 before, or was it 400? It was 400. They doubled it. So I'm like, can we get 400 more slots, or maybe 800 more slots? Like, either that or a new system so that I don't have to worry about the slots. But that's the thing we were talking about. It's like the game's so old that they cannot find us more slots. I only played 14 in several stop-start sessions of old RuneScape, and then I think something called Rap Hells once. I've never heard of that. I pretty much only played Silk Road Online since 2005 for XIV. I've played a lot of MMOs, but PSO2 and 14 are probably the two I've played the most. I'd say PSO2 has similar problems to 14. Interesting. I mean, there weren't until 6.1 this time, so presumably, is this Shatter? Oh my god, it's Shatter. I like Shatter the best out of all the front lines. No darks, sad day. How are we gonna win? Don't worry, they'll all be on the other teams. Yeah, look at this! Oh my god, I don't even have any tanks. I've never played Dark Knight here, so I don't want to play it because I don't feel confident. We're getting 2 dyes per item. I'm sure more slots are possible. I hope so, because you're right. Like, 2 dyes per item is something we've wanted for a long time. And I think people are gonna want more glamour. Like, some glamours that they maybe didn't care about or kind of set aside because they didn't like how it died might actually be something they'll enjoy now because it'll die differently. So, I could definitely see that being a problem if they don't add more. We need more, please. I know it's hard, but please give us more. Oops, I didn't mean to put my heal off so early. I was gonna heal back here, but I didn't press it right. Oh, my dog is scratching at my door. My dog's so cute. I took him for a walk today. I'll have you know, he took like the most giant shit. Like, and he walked while he did it. So like first he like left some turds, walked a little, left some more, walked a little, and then left a third pile. It was like 3 piles of poop. It was like 2.5 because some of them were kind of scattered. Is that TMI? Did you not want to know that? I need to find some of the ones on top. I don't want to go for this down here because I think I mean, if I'm gonna go down there, my team has to follow me. Let me put it that way. But there's still a lot of them over here. Why are there so many? They should be down there. My team is here. Let's go. Get the summoner. Yes. Oh god. Heal. Oh god. Oh, now it's slow because that's lame. What else is here? Annihilated. I like how it's like got them, but not really. Because they're down at the big crystal. Don't let the dragoon get— oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. It's Dark Knight. There's a Dark Knight. There's a skull. Where's the Dark Knight? Or should I need to run a little bit? Oh man, I meant to give that to myself, not him. We need to get out of here. Where did all my friends go? They all left. I got left behind. I see them all, but I got away though. Good for me. Let's talk about consistency. Was it nice and firm? No. Like the first turd was formed, but like the rest of it was like mushy. It was like little like poop ice cream. It was pretty gross. This was not the lore I expected to hear about your dog. Yeah. I was surprised, because I mean, I have this theory, which is that dogs like poop more when you're walking them. Like when you're not at home. John Rambo, I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm uncultured. But I have this theory that dogs poop more when they walk, because my dog poops a ton when he walks. Like, he poops a minimum of like twice, usually. But he poops every time. Like, my dad will take him for a walk. One day, it might have been yesterday or the day before, my dad told me that he took the dog for a walk, and he pooped 4 times. And he pooped again when I walked him. It's not like a lot of poop. And it is pretty runny by that point, but he's like always pooping. I'm like, why do you poop so much? We've asked the vet about it, and they're not concerned. So, I guess it's fine. And they said it was normal for them to poop more while they're walking. So, I guess. I was looking at one item that I thought would go perfect with an outfit I already have, but the lining on it is red. And the lining on the rest of the outfit was gold, so I was like, Shake's fist. I'll come back for you in Dawn Trail. For real though, like I think there's going to be a lot of items that just like right now don't dye that well, but in Dawn Trail will. Especially the items like if you look at the PvP tech gear stuff, some of it is like the base color is undyeable, but like the straps on top of it dye. And wait until the base color is dyeable. People are going to love that. I think that's going to be great, because if they do 2 dye channels, I don't imagine what else they would make dyeable. I have heard of Rambo, but I've like never seen it. I don't know anything about. Ooh. I don't know anything about it. Who's next? Got him. Who's winning? I don't even know or care. Looks like it's a close race between us and... Ooh, it's our turn. Look, it's ours. This is ours. It's in our land. I feel like Rambo is like a wrestling movie or something. Am I right? I just don't know anything about it. Fields of glory. Come get 'em. They added this protect thing to White Mage's jump skill. At least I think they added it. I don't remember seeing it ever before. And it makes me really cocky. Like, it just makes me expect that I can survive more than I can. So I jump into stupid situations. With each passing moment, I feel the weight of my age. It's an action movie. It's not about, like, a wrestler or something, or like a fighter. Like a boxer or something. That's Rocky, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've heard of Rambo, but I don't know anything about it. I think the guy, I think I can think of the face of the guy that's in it. I don't know his name, but I can think of his face. I think he has brown hair. And he kind of looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was young, but like not. And he's beefy, right? Wait, it's the same actor in Rambo and Rocky? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess we're not oh, there's red over there. I guess we're not going for that one anymore. Everyone was beefy back then. Damn, where's all the beefsters now? We only have Henry Cavill, which is... You guys know I love Henry Cavill. But where are all the beefsters? I'm just kidding. You don't have to be beefy. It's fine. Sylvester Stallone. Yeah! I know who that is. I can recognize that face. I can put a face to that name. I have to pee again. Just another announcement. Not enough steroids in the water. Ooh. Ooh, it's not safe. This isn't safe. I don't know what to do. Fuck this Dark Knight, though. We got him. Hey, the crystal's gone. The crystal's gone. They can fight each other. I'm not... Hey, there's another one. I'm not messing with that. Somehow we are winning. I don't know how we are winning. I don't play this game. I like this one because it's easy. Because if I want to be lazy. Oh, hi Zaya, Merry Christmas! Henry Cavill isn't fair. No one can compete with a nerdy, handsome beefcake, and now you understand why I'm single for life. Like, there is nothing I can do. I can't unsee him. I can't forget his existence. And I can't stop wanting someone similar. I can't be like, what's the perfect man? Well, a guy that looks good and has similar things in common to me. That's Henry Cavill. What am I supposed to do? My life is ruined by him. Literally. He ruined my life by being attractive and by having similar things he's interested in. Like, really, imagine having the same hobbies as an attractive man, and he likes dogs? God, it's not fair. Really not fair. I can't even find attractive men anymore, at least ones that don't have kids. They all have kids now. And I really don't want to be I don't really want kids in general, right? So it's kind of... I'm not gonna go attack that one. What's up there? I'm lost. We only need a few more points. We gotta get up here and get some points. I'm hungry. I think this might be my last. I will wrap up this stream with this because I'm hungry and I have to pee. It's time to eat my taquitos and my cheesecake. Time for me to get wrecked. Henry Cavill committed the greatest sin of all, being attractive. Now I need to arrest him. Listen, I think he has someone, okay? I'm just, you know, I'm gonna leave the guy alone. Why are they all here? What are they doing here? Why do you take out the dancer? I like how we got scared and backed off, but like, we got this. Bye. I think they thought they could like maybe pick a few of us off for some points or something. Let's stick with the group. Where are we going? There's no big ones. The only big one is red, and that's our greatest adversary right now. Maybe we'll get some small ones. Ooh, and yellow's hopping around. It's weird to me, like, nobody ever goes to the other people's things to, like... Let me at him! Let me at him! Let me at him! I can't run fast enough. My jump is... miracle of nature. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go after that one. I don't want to jump down there. Is there any more yellows to kill? I'm gonna go back over here by these crystals. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't. Listen, if I scored, that would be a bad thing. Well, I guess we'd figure out what's the flaw with Henry Cavill. Because it's like, what is the flaw with Henry Cavill? Why does he seem so perfect? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why does he look like that? Why does he literally like a fucking nerd? He likes books. Like, he probably likes video games. He, you know, like, why? Like, he likes dogs. Why? Like, why? Does he eat babies? Is he actually, is he a cheater? You know? Farming battle high mostly? I don't even know what that means. I honestly, like, never really learned, like, how each PvP mode works. I just kind of, the only one I know how it works is, Rival Wings, Hidden Gorge. That's the only one I understand. The rest of them, you heard he plays 14? Dude, stop. Me just, like, wishing get cued into something with him, and, like, I don't know it's him, but we fall in love. Yeah. My dream to meet Henry Cavill in a video game, like, let me have that. Oh my, red is beating us again. Come on, guys, we gotta rip through this tower. Yeah, rip through the red. Oh, yellow's coming too. They're coming. They're here. Where's this Dark Knight? I wanna fuck this Dark Knight up. Yeah, oh. I can't even click on him. Did you guys see that? They're all coming because they know we're winning. They don't want us to kill it. Oh, come on, guys. Kill the tower, kill the tower. We can win if we kill the tower. Ayo! Did we win? We won. Pro gamer. Oh, what can I say? What can I say? I don't want to commend anyone, not because I'm rude, but just because, like, I'm saving it for my Dark Knight. What if he's toxic as fuck? Right? Maybe he is. I am too, though. It's fine. I am too. What if he single pulls in dungeons and doesn't use mitigation? He can learn. A man that fine, we can teach him. We'll figure it out. What was I doing? I was doing Beast Tribe quests, but I'll finish my. Where am I? I'll finish my Beast Tribe and then we'll call it an evening. Call it an evening. We're almost up to 3 hours, although I guess technically 10 of it was just like waiting to start. God forbid. The ultimate I can fix it. Listen, I fixed Astarion. I can fix anybody. I actually am really, for my second playthrough, this is spoilers, so close your ears if you don't want to know the spoilers. For my second playthrough with Astarion, I want to see what happens if I do the ritual. Like, the first time I was like, let's not do it. We just, like, killed Cazador, that was it. But the second time I'm gonna be like, do it. Do the ritual. Walk in the sun. Spoilers over. I hope that wasn't too spoiler. I mean, it was really spoilery, but I'm hoping that, like, a lot of people already finished BG3. Imagine going for Astarion. Listen. I'm not the only one. I saw this really cool thing on Twitter that some girl made and maybe is selling. I have no idea. It was this, like, mesh shirt with the markings that Astarion has on his back. It was, like, black mesh and the markings were in red. It looked so freaking cool. And she was like, wow, I didn't expect to get so much traffic on this. Like, I will make it. I gotta check and see if she's selling that shit yet. I want it. Can I shake my head when the spoiler's over? Yeah, it's over. It's over. We're back to 14. Baldur's Gate 3 is such a good game, but it is one of those games that I feel like it's so much better if you can play through it yourself and, like, not see any spoilers. BG3 fandom is just Astarion fans and Shadowheart fans calling each other basic. I mean, I really like Shadowheart too. I think she has a really compelling story. And, as somebody who identifies technically as agnostic, but I'm pretty much an atheist, I love her story. I just love it. So, it feels... I mean, it feels, like, satisfying, the way that it pans out. Especially because, like, from the beginning, you're like, that's kind of shady, like, that's kind of sus. So, at least the way it panned out for me. I have a feeling there might be, like, a different arc, but I didn't have, like, Karlach my first playthrough, and I missed some stuff with Will. I was not... There were some things I wasn't able to do, and I missed some stuff with the Gith as well because of Lae'zel, so I do want to finish a second playthrough, but I've just been kind of chill about it because I've been, well, for the longest time I was just crafting Christmas presents, so I didn't have a lot of time to play because, like, these beaded bracelets I was making, one of them went pretty quick. But the other one, the beads were really small, and I had to make it, like, pretty long to make sure that it would fit. And it just took a really, really, really long time to do. Same with, like, the crochet. Like, the crochet, I feel like some stuff takes a long time and other stuff doesn't. But I don't know. I was basically crafting every single day for, like, a month. So I wasn't playing that much. I wasn't playing that much Baldur's Gate 3. But I would like to finish the second playthrough so I can see some of the stuff that I missed out on. And then after that, I think I'm just gonna maybe, if I see a video pop up in my feed, I'm not gonna be like, that's a spoiler. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want to see what that is. Because I think there's just some stuff that you're gonna miss, like, no matter what, if you don't want to be spoiled. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do the second playthrough to just experience some of the things that I wasn't able to experience the first time around. And then I'm gonna call it, because I really want to play other games. I love BG3, and I think it deserved Game of the Year, and it's, like, definitely one of my favorite games. But I'm ready to play other games, too, because I have some cool games waiting for me. Both Lae'zel and Shadowheart have some of the most compelling stories out of the companions. I didn't really manage to get that far with Lae'zel, unfortunately. You can tell where the effort went. I'm still stuck in decision limbo because I don't know who to romance, so I can never continue. I'm gonna try to romance Astarion this time around. It's funny because when I first met them all, I felt like the person that kind of tugged at my heartstrings the most. Like, if this was, like, the person I would pick if it was a guy in real life, if I had all these dudes and women to pick from, I feel like I would have picked Halsin in real life. Because he had this very, like, charming way about him where he almost acted, like, shy. There was just something about it that was, like, cute and, like, unassuming. And I don't know, I liked the way that he talked to me whenever he would say stuff that was, like, coming across as, like, a little flirty, and then he wouldn't completely, like, backtrack, but he'd be, like, almost kind of shy about it, and I just thought it was really cute. So I found Halsin really charming in that sense. Even though I don't think he was the most attractive of the characters when you talk about, like, who's the best looking, I just thought he was, like, really charming almost in a himbo-y way. I didn't get to experience Karlach, but a lot of people seem to really like her and wanted to romance her. Because she's sweet and she's a himbo, except she's a girl, but like, you get it. Maybe we all just like himbos. Maybe that's what it is. Zion has to restart her playthrough because Astarion rejected me. Girl, I would restart too. I literally don't know how I get rejected by him. I basically treat him like dirt and he'd still try coming on to me. Oh my god! Lae'zel and Shadowheart have similar stories about growing up in an environment where they've been indoctrinated and you, the player, help them gain independence and work through what comes from losing their support networks. This is... yes. I have an inkling about Lae'zel's story for sure because, like, I have beat the game, and even though I didn't get to experience it fully, there's some things I chose not to do, and then there's some things that happened that also prevented me from fully experiencing it. Like, I beat the game, so, like, I met the guy. The gift guy. The important gift guy at the end and all this stuff. And I knew about him, and, like, so... I knew that not everything is as it appears with the gift and whatnot, so, you know. I gotta wait, there's an ad starting. What the heck? I should have snoozed it, but it's too late now. Yeah, like, let me end the stream on an ad. The gift guy. Yeah, I'm, like, afraid to say names in case anybody's not all the way through yet. You know? Like, what if not everyone's all the way through? Let's go back to my final house that I didn't show everyone. How long is it going to take for this ad to start? But if you know the gift guy, you know the gift guy. I also have an apartment. Okay, finally the ad is starting. I need the ad to go quick. I really have to pee. Like, I have to pee so bad. I think you guys have seen my apartment already. Because I've had it in some of my videos. Sometimes I use it as a backdrop for my videos. Because it's really cute. I really hope we get a definitive edition which adds more endings. I have not yet played the additional ending they added, because they added like an epilogue. And I've not played that yet, because honestly, my first playthrough at the end... I can't say anything about really spoiling it, but I haven't done the epilogue yet. I had a reason for not doing it, and the second reason was laziness, because I was like, if I have to like, if you want to get the epilogue, you have to redo, like, the whole entire last fight. And I was like, I'll just get it on my second time through, I don't care that much. Gith or Jith? I don't know, I've been saying Gith. I've been saying Gith Yankee, or Gith Yankee. So I don't know. Is it Gif or Jith? It's GIF, right? I don't know anymore. Let me put my Christmas outfit back on so we can say goodbye. Because it's time. It's time to say goodbye. I have to pee and I want to eat my taquitos. Should I sit here? The chair is so huge. Have you guys ever noticed how the chair is like way too big for literally anyone in the game? Like maybe a Hrothgar or something would look more normal on the chair, but like everyone else... It's a little much. It's a little much. But it's cute. It's a cute chair. It's just a little much. Okay, well, anyways, like I said, I think it's time for me to go, but thanks everyone who came in, and thanks to all the raiders who came and stuck around. And I hope you guys are having a nice Christmas, or at the very least that you had a fun time hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope you guys get to eat some taquitos, if not today. Maybe this week, maybe for New Year's. Get yourself some taquitos. I love taquitos, and eat them with salsa con queso, okay? Yes, I am a nerd. Cass is the king of taquitos. He likes to eat crunchy things, and taquitos are crunchy. Make them in your air fryer. There's literally nowhere, like, don't get the taquitos from Taco Bell. They're overpriced. Just get some frozen taquitos. Don't tell you to eat the taquitos, then eat your Christmas cookies. You can't have taquitos, you can only have... you can only have cookies. My dog is here. He wants to play, so... Again, thank you all, and good night, and Merry Christmas.